Up and at 'em, troops, it's time to rise and shine.
Why, hello there.
It is Sid and V.
With judicious mockery.
And we are back with some more Last Defense Academy
2.
When we last left off.
Terrifying intro.
I was really, for like 10 seconds before we started, I was just like looking around trying to contemplate what I should do with this horrifying silence that we have.
And you did end it.
I did a thing.
So great work.
When we last left off, we went through some battles. We fought Pakran, the like splitting invader. Or we didn't really fight Pakran. Technically, Pakran was fought.
Off screen.
Datomi, I believe it was last episode that Datomi found the journal. That like was like, there's a killer in the school. They killed everyone. They sliced up their body. They're immortal. So that was tough. We also fought the combo duo of Valagarzo and Zanshin, who fused into the imprisoned from Skyward Sword.
Yeah, that was nuts.
And
we had to actually do a battle.
We had to do a battle, and we could have done so much more battle.
We absolutely bitched them.
We calculated it. We could have done like over 200 damage.
Yeah.
Insane in a single turn. So that was fun. And then some shit went down.
Yeah.
We woke up we had a day where we were like being all weird and hungry but not eating. And then a day skipped by.
We did a full day's sleep.
We woke up in the biolab. Like there was like a conch on the back of our head, and then we woke up in the biolab and we saw Hideko over on the floor in the biolab, and standing over Hideko holding a power saw was, I mean, maybe not the sponsor, but someone wearing like a sponsor suit.
The sponsor adjacent.
Yeah, someone certainly in some way, shape, or form related to the sponsor.
Maybe not the sponsor, but certainly the sponsor.
Yeah, just like that.
And then the sponsor ran off.
And Takumi fucking like pulled out some judo moves.
It was sick. I was so proud of our boy.
And tackled, I'm just going to say the sponsor, tackled the sponsor out of
the sponsor?
Tackled the figure out of the window. And then ran away, ended up at the wall of fire, and then we were given a choice. Do we kick or dodge? And I overrode Sid's instincts. And we kicked.
We kicked.
And we ended
chased.
up chasing the sponsor back to the school. We got our hands on the power saw. We chased the figure back to the school. They ran through the school and disappeared, and then it seemed like they left through the window. They escaped through the window. And then we kind of just passed out and woke up back in our room.
Yup.
And the next day, we told everyone what happened. Hideko was being like kind of weird about it. And
yeah, kind of disappeared, didn't say much.
Yeah, and that was kind of, we went to go like check on Hideko, but she wasn't answering her door or not in her room or something. But we did find the power saw.
I worry it's a mirage.
Yes, Sid has a theory that Takumi has like hallucinated this situation. But yeah, I think that's pretty much where we left off. So here we are on day, I think 18.
New day. Yeah,
about to get into it. Oh no, the controller turned off.
As soon as I turn the controller on.
Get ready for your 18th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
I woke up to the usual morning announcement and slowly got out of bed.
Ah, fuck. You know what I didn't do?
What didn't you do?
I didn't grind for materials.
Yeah, I did realize that when you were doing your recap. That's fine.
Yeah. I'll get to it eventually.
I didn't get a chance to talk to Hideko yesterday. I'll have to track her down today at some point. But first, I should go to the cafeteria. I need to tell the others about the power saw. When I arrived, everyone was already there. Everyone except Hideko. I waited and waited, but she didn't show. In the end, I told the rest of the team that I'd stashed the power saw in the metal shop for now and left. Whew, I feel a little calmer in here. I needed a change of scenery and found myself visiting the leisure lounge.
Hell yeah.
There's no one here. That's too bad. I was in the mood to talk to someone. I wasn't really sure what to do, so I sat on a chair by the side of the pool and gazed at the water for a while. Suddenly, I got an unpleasant twisty feeling in my stomach.
Oh?
Why am I so hungry? I just ate a few minutes ago. What's going on with my stomach? My appetite seems to come and go a lot lately.
Yeah, Takumi's been having some weird, like, hunger stuff going
Yeah.
on.
But he's hungry for something.
Not food.
Yeah. Huh. Human flesh? Could be. I reached out for a bottle of water in hopes of quelling my hunger pangs.
That's not...
And as I did, yeah, just go get more food,
That's not
bud.
food.
You have like an automatic food generator.
Hideko!
Hey. Oh. Hideko. A surprised, troubled expression crossed her face. She must not have expected to find me here. I thought I'd finally get to talk to her, but as soon as she saw me, she turned around and began walking away.
Oh, shit.
Hey, wait! I ran after Hideko and grabbed her, wrapping a hand around one of her long, slender arms.
Let me go.
Sorry, but I can't right now. I need to talk to you, Hideko.
I have nothing to say to you.
I worry we attacked her.
That was part of the hallucination theory.
Hideko looked away, refusing to meet my eye. She was acting so strange, and I had no idea why. Are you feeling better? I heard you were sick yesterday. Anyway, I wanted to talk about a few nights ago when you were attacked in the biolab. You remember that person with the power saw, right? Where did they come from? What happened that night?
Can you let go of me now? You're going to leave a mark.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I realized I'd been holding on to her really hard and let go. But I couldn't let her leave just yet. I shifted around and blocked her path to the door.
I've already told you I have nothing to say to you. Stop wasting my time and move aside.
Why are you acting like this? Is there some reason you can't tell me?
Please, just leave me alone.
Huh? Hideko, what are you... Before I could say anything else, Hideko shoved me aside, knocking me off
Oh,
balance.
shit.
Ah! Ow, ow, ow. I fell on my butt with a painful thud. That girl really didn't want to talk to me.
She does not.
She does not. And you have to respect that, bud. I got to my feet to go after her, but she was already gone.
Respect women's agency to decide who they want to talk to.
Hideko, why? I had no idea what was going on with her. Why wouldn't she tell me what happened? Why was she avoiding me all of a sudden? Although it begs the question, like the glaring problem with my theory that I'm latching onto is that if we had attacked her in the biolab, why wouldn't she just immediately tell everyone?
Exactly.
Why wouldn't they put us in the cage?
Right.
you know?
It's like the fact that she's acting weird towards us kind of supports it, but also it's like, why wouldn't she be acting weirder towards us?
Right.
Why wouldn't she be just like fully like telling everyone Takumi tried to kill me?
Yeah. I didn't know, but one thing was clear. Hideko was hiding something. I can't just give up. I need to find out the truth. I wouldn't get anything out of Hideko the way she was now, but there was plenty of other stuff I could investigate. I decided to clear my mind by looking around somewhere else. Free time! Okay, here's what I'm thinking. I
Yeah.
think we do a quick exploration.
Okay.
And then we can look at gifts.
Sure. Well, we're not going to be able to look at gifts. But still, we can do the quick exploration.
You mean this turn? This free time?
Yeah, because it takes the full day.
Right, but the next free
Oh,
time
you
that
just
we
mean
get.
the next time free
Yeah.
time comes around. Sure, yeah.
Simple exploration.
What if this were the last free time of this entire route?
Could be. Then we go into the next one with more plans.
Move out!
Whoa. That was weird. That was like a weird glitch.
What happened?
Oh, you didn't see that? There was like one of the items was like the little text box with the item name and stuff was like in the middle of the screen.
Oh, weird.
And then in the list of items, there was like a blank entry.
Huh.
Yeah.
We did not get that many plants.
No.
The simple explorations suck.
The simple explorations are real shit.
Yeah.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
I didn't get to talk to Hideko today either. There's still so much I don't know about that girl. I never really got to know her the first time around. Hopefully this time she'll open up to me and we'll all make it through this alive. No, not just hopefully. I'll definitely make that happen.
Hell yeah.
Day 19.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise and shine!
Just doing a little workout?
Gotta get in those steps.
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number.
No, it's
a
not.
Real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've prepared. Oh, I've unlocked some new facilities.
No, you haven't.
Nope.
Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second.
We could already do that.
Yeah.
So,
The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
See, what I'm gonna do when we when I do the explorations, right? Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do some math real quick here.
Mm-hmm.
So when you do an exploration, you can hold up to 9 items in your inventory.
Mm-hmm.
The top worth items are 90.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get 8 of those, and I'll explain why I'm saying 8 instead of 9, that's 720.
Mm-hmm.
There's also one 200 item of each kind.
Mm-hmm.
So if you get that, that's 920.
Mm-hmm. Which is much more than 60.
So like you could get like 920, like if you just got all plants, for example, right?
Right.
You get 920 plants. If you then bump your multiplier all the way up to 999%, that means that you would end up with about 9,200 plants from one run of
That's-
exploration.
That's many.
So I'm gonna do like at least 1 run, maybe 2 runs for each item, for each like material type,
And we'll be so
and
sad.
then we'll have like 20,000 of each material.
Excellent. The obnoxious morning announcement played just like it always did. Knowing that the person who'd recorded those announcements was gone now made it feel a little uncanny, though. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. Wait, didn't I say that last time too?
Yep, for sure.
Shaking off the haze that lingered around my thoughts, I got out of bed. Speaking of the library, I've got some business there today. But first, I better have breakfast. Time to go to the cafeteria.
Oh, that's awkward.
I stepped into the cafeteria and grabbed some food. For a second, my eyes met Hideko's from across the room. Huh? Oh. There was a moment of silence, and then she turned away. She refused to even look in my direction after that. Sheesh. Guess she's still avoiding me. Sighing inwardly, I turned my attention back to my food. When I was done, I made my way to the library. She's in the library. It's awkward again.
Huh?
I think Dadami found it somewhere around here. I stood in front of the library stacks, thinking back to the day Dadami and I found the strange diary. I still don't completely buy that it had anything to do with what's going on here, but it was worth taking another look at what was here. There might be some kind of clue. And right now, I needed all the information I could get. I ran a finger along the spines of the books, then began pulling them out one by one. My movements got faster, more frantic. I kept going until I'd emptied the entire shelf. How long did I spend doing that? I completely lost track of time in my desperate search, but eventually I found something that made me stop and take notice.
What's that?
Oh, what's this? I lifted up a beaten-up old volume with a hardcover. It had caught my attention for a simple reason. There wasn't any writing on it. The front cover, back cover, and spine were all completely blank. I looked in the back to see if there was any publication info there, but the last few pages had rotted and crumbled away.
Huh?
Must be really old. I gently opened it to the title page to be greeted by the only text I'd seen so far. The history of the school?
Oh?
The letters were faded and old-fashioned, but I could still read them okay. Come to think of it, aside from the basics, I actually knew remarkably little about this academy. And with both Sirei and Nigo gone, there wasn't anybody I could ask about it.
Yeah, we haven't really found out much about what the deal is with this whole school.
Nope. It's not something I've thought about very much, but this isn't exactly your run-of-the-mill school. Yeah, like who could we ask? Everyone that we could ask dies pretty early.
Literally.
I turned the pages, getting a whiff of the musty paper smell that only really old books develop. There was no publication date anywhere, so I had no way of knowing how old it was exactly. I flicked through the pages at random until... I caught a glimpse of some troubling text. Did I see that right? I went back to the page in question, and sure enough, there it was. Notes on the serial murder incidents.
Oh, shit.
My heart skipped a beat. A trail of cold sweat ran down my back as I began to read the passage. It detailed a series of ghastly murders that took place at the academy sometime in the past. They started suddenly one day, without any warning. A mysterious figure appeared in the school and started picking off students one after another. Clad in a strange black suit, the killer used bladed weapons like saws and hatchets to massacre their victims. See, I just fear it's us, is the problem.
What do you mean?
I fear we are the clad in the strange black suit and using bladed weapons like saws and hatchets to massacre our victims.
But then who did we tackle out the window?
It was a mirage.
We just jumped out. Imagine it. Like, if that is true, that would be a crazy thing from Hiroko's perspective, to just see us, like, be, I guess, like, standing over her about to kill her and then fucking leap out the window.
Indeed. Some students rallied together to try and fight back, but they were all mercilessly cut down. The next day, the academy was sealed off from the outside world. The students prepared to mourn the friends they had lost. I mean, but if it's not us, if it's literally anyone but us,
Yeah.
she would be thanking us.
Yeah,
for saving her life.
It's
and not scared of us.
It's weird because her, as you kind of noted before, her behavior doesn't really make sense for either, like, possibility, right?
Right.
Like, her behavior is too hesitant for it to, like, just have been us. But it's also too closed off for it to
have
been someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is kind of, like, just bizarre. It, like, doesn't really make sense either way.
I agree. I read this. But then the killer came back. Once again, they mowed down student after student, bathing the school in blood. Cries of pain, fear, and hatred echoed throughout the grounds as the students' short lives came to an abrupt, violent end. And then, just like before, the killer disappeared without a trace. No one knew how they got in to begin with, although some thought they may have passed themselves off as one of the surviving students. No one ever got a definitive answer, and the nightmare still wasn't over. Again and again, the killer would appear, seemingly out of nowhere, slaughter a handful of students, then disappear again. Naturally, there were attempts to fight back, but none of them achieved anything. It was as if they were dealing with an unkillable demon. Even now, the killer still stalks these halls, awaiting the time for another massacre. An unkillable demon? This has gotta be made up, right?
Gotta be.
It just doesn't sound realistic. Although, I guess it's not the craziest thing in the world. Hey, we're basically immortal too. It's not that weird. I found myself thinking back to the strange diary again. Could it have been written by one of the students who survived these attacks? The information in the old book and the diary matched up a little too well for it to be coincidence. But the part about the killer still hiding out somewhere in the school, that couldn't be true, could it? Could they have been the one who wrote the threatening message that started all this? No, wait. I shouldn't jump to conclusions. Let's see if there's anything else. I took a deep breath and went back to reading the school history. For the next few hours, I immersed myself in urban legends and reports of other strange incidents that had supposedly occurred in years long past. All right, I think that should do it. I closed the cover with a sigh, having skimmed through most of what the book had to offer. It covered a wide variety of topics, but it all sounded like things made up for fun rather than describing events that actually happened. The stuff about the serial killer is the only part that feels like it might be important. I don't know if it has anything to do with the power saw maniac I saw, but it's worth thinking about. I'll take this book with me for now. If Takumi finds it, it'll only fuel her morbid fantasies.
That's true.
That's true. It was already dark out. I'd spent the better part of the day reading. I tucked the book under my shirt, left the library, and headed back to my room.
We want to give Takumi as little
to
fuel for the
fixate
fire
on.
as possible.
Exactly.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Phew. Another day's flown by. There wasn't an enemy attack today, but there's bound to be another one soon.
Huh?
I need to be ready. I should focus on training tomorrow. I'd like to look into the murders that book talked about, too. And I still haven't got a straight answer out of Hideko.
Hey!
Ugh, there's so much to deal with, I don't even know where to start. I think I'll just sleep on it. Maybe things will be more clear in the morning. I let out a long, hard yawn and switched off the lights. So ended my 19th day at Last Defense Academy.
Day
20.
The big 20.
Double digits starting with 2.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
What a world we've moved into.
Get ready for your
It's big
20th
news.
day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Oh,
Prepare
that
to
was
spend another day
gentle.
enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I want those boots.
What?
That's a specific SpongeBob reference. He says it once, and for some reason, it implanted itself in my brain.
Interesting.
Morning again. I actually got a decent night's sleep for once. Now, what should I do today? Should I prepare for our next battle, or... Actually, I better get some breakfast before I make any decisions. Go get your miso soup. Well,
Free time.
we won't be doing that.
Gift time.
Do we... Oh, we want to give the wine... Oh. We want to give the wine to Hideko.
Oh, it might not let us.
It might not let us.
Yeah. Just click on anything real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, it won't let us.
No gifts for her?
Yeah.
Whoa. Okay.
You know you don't need to back out. Cause you're just gonna go through this menu again when we go back into the gift-matic. Is there any grade stuff we want to work on? Like where are all of our grades at now? Oh, I just hit my mic.
Oh. Calculation, analysis, literacy could all use some work.
Yep. Who has both calculation and analysis? She has analysis. Eito. Nozomi is the other math person. I know that much.
Okay. What's up, Zomes?
Oh, bunch of stuff.
I'm sure we can find some soothing items. Surely we can find some soothing items. None of these really tell me.
There is one of those that does stand out based on things that we know about her.
Oh, the kaleidoscope.
Mm-hmm.
She loves space.
Yeah.
Here goes Ohms.
Wow! I can have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Forever and ever.
Calculation went by 20.
20.
It's a lot of calculation.
So much calculation.
All right, let's see if we can do another one.
Another one for Zomes.
Let's see. Maybe not, but we can try.
We can certainly try.
None of these super stand out to me.
This one is more of a process of elimination.
Well, that is for Ema.
What do you mean?
I struggle with the others.
Yeah, I guess I could see a world where you might think it could be either of the others.
And I don't think either of them really resound with anyone else off the top of my head.
Right.
Have we not already given him?
We might have. Click on it. Yeah, we have.
Okay. All right. So cute ornaments is a no. Cute accessories. Oh,
Oh, you,
I know. I see. I see that I did that. Okay, hairband. Yeah, none of these super stand out either.
I will let you know, just because I'm curious to hear if you can guess this. I'll let you know that girl power is not for Nozomi.
I think
Who, just in your gut, your heart of hearts, who does girl power go to?
Moko.
Yes.
All right, let's give it to Moko.
It is.
That was apparent to me before you brought it up.
Yeah, it is just funny that feels so correct.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever!
I love Moko for so many reasons. Our endurance went up.
Moko's pretty good.
Moko's excellent.
Yeah.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Another day's done. Today went by in a flash. I better hit the sack before I start feeling hungry again. I wasn't all that tired, but I got into bed anyway and forced myself to go to sleep. My taste for blood. Day 21.
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
How's everyone doing? I noticed that someone in particular is not here.
Aww. I got to the cafeteria and glanced around.
Oh, there are actually multiple people not here.
Hideko, Moko, Nozomi.
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Those are the three that I had noticed.
How many of us are there? There are 10 here, 11 including us.
I think those are the only three missing, so I think 14.
I got to the cafeteria and glanced around. Sure enough, Hideko wasn't there. What's her problem? At this rate, I'll never get to talk to her about that night. No, I can't give up. I'll ask her again today. I have to try.
Oh, they're there.
Hey!
Morning, Takumi. I was just taking my tray to the table when Moko called out to me, chipper as ever. I turned around and saw that Nozomi was with her. Hey, you two. You're up and at it early today, huh?
Good morning, Takumi. Want to eat with us?
Sure, thanks. I took a seat opposite the girls. Moko stared at me intently, like she had something to say but didn't know how to bring it up.
You good,
good?
Moko?
Is there something on my face?
No, of course not. I was just checking out your breakfast, that's all. You got a real good balance of macronutrients there. You can have some of my protein powder if you want a little extra, though.
I'm good, thanks.
How about drinks? You want to chug some raw eggs, maybe?
No, that's fine. I'm fine.
Aw, party pooper. Well, it's your loss.
Something's up with Moko. What does she really want to talk to me about? Maybe she's waiting for me to make the first move? But I'll look like a total creep if I'm wrong.
Come on, Moko. Let's just come right out and ask him.
I was getting to it. Stuff like this calls for a delicate approach. For all we know, Hitoko's maidenly virtue could be at stake here.
Huh? What about Hideko?
Whoops, there I go again. Somebody call a plumber. We've got a leak.
I'm sorry, Takumi. I really hope you don't take this the wrong way. But Moko and I have been talking, and we both think you and Hideko have been acting a little strange lately.
Right. I should have known this was coming.
We didn't want to pry, but it's been going on for a while, so...
No.
Sorry, hun. We just didn't know how to bring it up.
Don't apologize. It's my fault for making you worry. Their concern was understandable. Things had been awkward between me and Hideko ever since the incident. But what was I supposed to say? I had no idea why she was avoiding me. Well, some stuff happened, but I'm really not sure how to explain. I struggled to find the right words, but Nozomi didn't press me.
It's okay if you don't want to talk about it right now. Just know that when you're ready, we'll be here for you.
Voice
Huh?
line.
Oh, right. Thanks. My breath caught in my throat. For just a moment, it felt like I was talking to Katoa again. Ooh.
I'll see what I can do to soften up Hideko, too. I know she's the type who likes to be on her own, but she's still a poor, vulnerable maiden at heart. Even rabbits can die of loneliness. You boys have to show some sensitivity.
What does that have to do with that?
I get the feeling this conversation's drifting away from its original topic. I don't have the energy to get it back on course, though. I'll just smile and nod until it's over. After finishing breakfast, I said goodbye to Moko and Nozomi and went back to my room. Okay, what should I do today? The idea of this mystery killer still worries me, but the whole thing's kind of sketchy. The invaders are a much more definite threat. I need to be ready for the next time they attack. Let's use our free time to prepare. I want to talk to more people.
You want to talk to people?
I want to talk to people. I want to make friends.
Who do we want to talk to? We can talk to Tsubasa.
I'd like to talk to Subiasa
We can
Or
talk
Zomes.
to
or Cax.
Kako. Do we want to prioritize like grade people, or are we just going for vibes?
I think in this moment, I would like to go for vibes.
All right.
We'll get it all eventually, you know?
Tsubasa's great vibes.
Exactly.
Hey, Takumi, if you're free, think you can help me with something?
Sure, I can do that.
Today's maintenance day for the Rationomatic. The more parts it has, the more likely a machine is to fail, so it needs to be checked regularly.
You've been checking the Rationomatic for us?
Equipment management is part of a mechanic's job. I'll handle anything we need related to machines.
God, we don't deserve Tsubasa.
She is leagues better than Kazuichi Soda. It is not the same ballpark.
Like, it's not even remotely the same.
It's mildly offensive to her to compare them.
Development, management, decommissioning, analysis. I can do it all. The machine handywoman Tsubasa Kawana is at your service.
After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now.
Like, we just don't deserve her.
We don't. Free time? All right,
You
what
know
do we
it.
what do we learn?
What did we learn?
What did we learn about Subas?
Handy
She wants
food.
handy food. Let's see if we can find her some handy food. She deserves it.
She does. She just fixed the rationomatic.
Yeah.
Fast food or food stamps?
It's got to be fast food.
It's pretty apparent when you read the description.
Because she's busy. Because she's working.
Yeah.
Food stamps? She doesn't need them. She just fixed the rationomatic.
Yeah.
I, too, would like my gift from the Gift-O-Matic to be fast food.
Some Mickey D's.
Is this for me? Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me.
Hell yeah.
She really liked it.
She loved it.
Hey, bond up.
That didn't help our grades at all, but that's okay.
Yeah, we're maxed out on
Remember how I
science.
told you my grandpa runs a workshop? He works on all kinds of stuff there, but mainly cars. His hobby is making his own custom cars. And before you ask, no, he doesn't race them on the highway or anything. But he does test drive them someplace else. I eventually got to help with them as well. My folks got super mad about it when they found out, though. I wish I could get my license and start driving for real. If I start dating, I wanted to be with someone who owns a ton of awesome cars.
Goes to the
Fuck.
Gift-O-Matic, starts making cars.
Yeah,
Just starts
immediately.
making a ton of awesome cars.
Pump out those cars.
Oh, wait. People like that are usually on the wrong side of the law. Or am I being prejudiced when I say that?
Yeah, look, maybe it doesn't really matter how many awesome cars someone has. Maybe you could look past that.
What about someone with a single reasonable Subaru? Thoughts?
Does
I just think that's much more obtainable.
Whatever. I'll just
I was
buy
like, we
my
don't
own
have that
cars.
either.
All I gotta do is win the lottery first.
You can do it.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
This
is the only way.
Time to hit the hay.
It's not.
It never is.
We had like 10 AP left
So
over.
many left over. We didn't need to do that. This is the only way.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
If we did the exact same series of events and just didn't have Tsubasa kill herself, we would have still killed the commander and still had probably like 80 leftover
Yeah,
damage we could have done.
Enough to kill him again.
Yeah.
Huh. Today was pretty uneventful, except we bonded with Tsubasa, you monster. That's important.
It's important. Respect Tsubasa.
That's not to say I don't have any problems. Hideko, the killer, the invaders. There's still a lot I need to deal with. Out of all of them, Hideko is probably the most urgent. If I don't patch things up with her soon, everyone else is going to worry. All right. Tomorrow for sure. I'll... Meow, meow, meow. What the... The alarm? The enemy's attacking now?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
Oh,
Unauthorized
boy.
personnel detected
Whoa.
on school grounds.
Who's this gonna be?
Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
That's a no good. Uh-oh. I better get going. I was out of bed before the first echoes of the alarm had faded. We can do this. I won't let anybody die this time. Except, temporarily. Taking the briefest of moments to psych myself up, I rushed out the door and made my way to the war
I
room.
think I might know who this is.
Is it a battle that we have to do? If you're right.
I don't believe so.
A night attack? Seriously? Don't these bastards ever sleep?
There's a lot more of them than last time, too. They're really going all out.
Huh?
Tsubasa, you think maybe that bomb of yours can take him out?
Sorry. It's taking a while to put it all together. There's no way it'll be ready for this battle.
Damn it. For real? We gotta fight all these enemies by ourselves? Don't worry. I'll fight too.
Huh? Really, Kako? Where's this coming from? She's made a point of staying out of our battles until now. Not to mention how overprotective Ima is.
I'm pretty sure I'm correct about who this is. I can't just stand on the sidelines and let you all protect me. I've been training hard so I can handle myself out there. Please let me join you.
I'd be happy to have you with us, but are you sure about this?
There's nothing I can do when she gets like this. I tried to persuade her to reconsider, but it didn't work. She even threatened to sever our sibling bond. The idea was so distressing I passed out on the spot.
How does one sever your sibling bond?
That's a great question. The point is, I'm fighting and there's nothing you can do about it. Don't interfere, brother dearest. I've been training too, by the way. If push comes to shove, I'll jump in and protect my dear sister.
I'll fight too. I'm sorry about before. You too, Shoma? You don't gotta worry about this guy. I trained him up so he won't embarrass himself. That's right. I've gone from being mold on a bathroom floor to mold on a toilet seat. It's a huge upgrade. That's not an upgrade.
Good going, my guy.
Your metric is weird.
Nice to see you guys finally showing some backbone. If there's one thing I can't stand, it's unproductive parasites.
Well, they did take care of the school back when that threatening message forced us to leave. But with this intruder on the loose, it might actually be more dangerous for them to hang back while the rest of us go and fight.
That's a good point. You coming too, Donami? I don't know. I'd love to show up as a mutilated corpse waiting for you when you get back. That's such a classic killing game opening.
As a multi-layered corpse.
I was like, mutilated. Nope.
But I guess it could be fun to go wild and massacre a bunch of enemies too. All right, I'm in.
That's the spirit.
We got the full squad fighting.
Whoa.
Now that's decided, we shouldn't waste any more time.
Hey, can we talk?
We'll be mobilizing all team members for this battle. Team leader, give the order.
She talked to us. Right. It's been so long since Hideko spoke to me, she caught me off guard. This is no time to get flustered, though. I need to focus on the battle.
Phew.
Full team!
Full team. This is, I think, the most people we've ever had.
Yeah, I don't know that we've ever had an occasion to fight with literally everyone.
Because on the other routes that we've done, Gaku is dead.
And in the prologue, Moko's dead.
Right. Yeah, by the time that the two academies come together, Moko's dead. Yeah, we don't have Eito, obviously.
That's right.
but
Maybe one day we'll get everyone.
But I think Eito's the only person that's
Missing
from like the full team lineup.
Yeah. That must be true. Ugh, I miss Eito. My beautiful boy.
Just think about how much better it'll feel when we do get back to him.
That's true. He should be around for a significant portion of the second half of the game.
More than the second half.
Because there are more routes in the second on the save Eito side.
The save Eito side is definitely
bulkier,
longer. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. I was like, are we all on one side?
No, we got two sides. It's a lot of people. Annihilate all enemies. Skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the battle I thought.
Oh, okay. I was feeling kind of sad about skipping it because it's fun with more people, but I'm not sad about skipping that.
What gives? I can't see the enemy in this. We're sitting ducks out here.
Sir Takumi,
do you know
how
who
are
this
we
is
to
at this
deal
point?
with this mist?
No, because I have a bad memory.
That's fair.
And all of the commanders, unless they have like special counterattacks or whatever, like the one that has the full counterattack for the whole battlefield, I remember.
Right.
But unless there's something particular about the way the commander fights, I have a hard time remembering.
That's fair.
I remember this battle, obviously.
Yeah. You just
We'll
don't
do
remember
the
which
same
commander
thing we
it
did
is.
in my
Right.
future.
Kako, make your way outside the mist and snipe the enemy from a distance.
Oh?
Okay.
Ima, you'll have to cover her. Both of you. Hurry.
Since when are you giving the
I
orders,
just protect
Hideko?
my dear
Yeah, that's
sister
new.
from any harm that comes her way? Now that I can do.
Ima's good at that.
Okay.
Thanks for that, Hiruko.
Don't waste time talking. Concentrate on the battle.
What is her deal?
There's something going on. That's for certain.
Oh God, look at all these enemies.
Many.
How would we be able to do it?
Like that.
We did it.
Yeah.
Takumi, this commander, is she?
Yeah, she's the one we took prisoner in my future.
That's why I was asking. This is a particularly significant commander.
Oh, okay. Ava missed.
Huh?
Ava missed.
Oh, Ava missed.
Ava missed.
Yeah.
Ava missed.
I'm here this time. I won't allow that kind of worthless sentiment.
Chill out.
Oh,
chill out with
shit.
that. She like has a kid and stuff.
Huh? But
Commute.
We'll talk about this later. We have to defeat her first.
Here we go.
Sup, girl? Mixed it up. Those little Among Us critters.
Literally. Amagus.
You win. That is my. That is still so funny to me. Just the immediate you win.
Yeah. It's very silly.
Yeah, we won. Now we just have to finish off the commander.
Well, wait.
Shouldn't be too hard. She's basically on her way out already.
Well, wait. We look down at the defeated commander.
Please, don't kill me.
Huh? Did she just say something?
Yeah, you're affected, aren't you, Shoma?
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. I beg of you, please spare my life. I surrender. I'll come quietly, so just let me live. I don't want to die.
The terrified invader raised a trembling hand and brought it to her mask.
Yep.
Then she removed it to reveal what was underneath.
Oh no,
There
she's
she
hot.
This
Oh,
is the
no.
commander's true face? She's no different from us.
It's just like you said, Takumi. You'd almost think she was human.
I guess that is sort of a difference between her and Mervrum.
Mervrum.
Is I'd made the comment when we fought Mervrum that he was also begging for his life, right?
But he didn't take
And
his
we
mask
didn't
off.
we didn't give a shit. But he didn't take his mask off.
So we
we
didn't
didn't
see
see
the
that
humanity.
he looked human.
Right.
Right.
She's smart.
She looks roughly the same age as us as well. This certainly isn't what I expected to be concealed under that mask.
Speaking of masks, didn't you say something about that too, Takumi?
Yeah, can breathe underwater.
Don't the commanders consider removing their masks a sign of surrender?
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That and a way of showing respect to your opponents.
And it's one of their religious teachings they never go against, right?
That's if what Takumi told us is true, anyway.
Oh, do we gotta find out who's lying now? Who should we string up first?
Die.
Her taking off her mask makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
Whoa.
Hideko is not about this shit.
No.
What?
Huh?
But doesn't that seem a little cruel?
Not as cruel as attacking at night and trying to kill us in our beds.
She's also the reason Ima had to get turned into Sirei, right? Personally, I think that operation sounds like an interesting challenge. How about you, Ima?
Good question. It's a tough choice, all right.
What's so tough about it? She caused you so much suffering in the future. She's just going to betray us again this time. There's no point sparing an enemy if it means losing an ally later. I'm with Kako on this one. Besides, people who hide their true faces should never be trusted.
What are you?
PLR reference.
Are you? Oh, that is. But also, fucking That's
Yeah, it's rich coming from
it's
her.
rich coming from her.
That's not very convincing coming
Yeah.
from you, Miss Osuzuki.
If we're gonna kill her anyway, can't I keep her as a research subject? I'd love to see what invaders' bodies are like on the inside.
Oh boy.
Wait, please. I don't know anything about this previous timeline you're talking about. But I would never defy God's teachings. I've lost the battle. I surrender. You can do what you want with me, but please, don't kill me.
The commander's pleas were getting more and more desperate.
Takumi, please. I really think we should spare her. We can't kill someone who's this afraid to die. Can we?
Well, Mr. Sumino, what's it to be?
Takumi, brother dearest, stand aside.
Whoa. Oh shit.
If you won't kill her, I'll do it myself. I need to get stronger, and this is the fastest way to do that.
Hard-edged Kako.
I love it.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please, don't kill me.
I have a daughter. Say it. I have a daughter. Say it.
Takumi, can't you do something? We've already won the battle. Can't we just let her live?
What do you think, Takumi?
Anger, sadness, pity, desperation, fear. Everywhere I looked, somebody looked back at me with a different expression. They're all waiting for me to make the call. It wasn't an easy decision, but I knew what I had to do.
We're not going to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take her prisoner like before.
Last timeline we were on, I also didn't last choose.
Right.
This.
What? Have you lost your feeble excuse for a mind?
Although I was inclined to kill her if given the choice.
Right, I do recall that.
This time.
Oh, this time.
Especially. Because even though I like Ava as a character and I appreciate her being around, I wanted to see if that would expedite Hideko talking to us.
Interesting.
Why kill Ado but let this invader live? If you're gonna make these big decisions, can't you be a little more consistent?
Well, okay. So Ato was like a real problem in the prologue.
Yeah.
I didn't want to kill Ato, but I had to keep everyone safe.
And also, now that we've killed the only reason Ava was able to get out is because Ato freed her.
Right.
So that's kind of solved that whole issue.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll learn from the mistakes we made in my future and keep security on our prisoner extra tight.
But she could still escape or turn on us some other way.
Our team leader has made his decision. We have to abide by it.
She's pissed.
She's so upset.
And since we can understand the invader's language now, it could provide a tactical advantage too.
I've never heard a more begrudging acquiescence.
Literally.
If we take this commander prisoner, we can interrogate her and potentially learn something that will help us out later.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not just going soft here. You've got to believe me.
I suppose that makes sense. What do you think, Lady Kako?
If there's a proper reason for it, I guess that's okay.
I hadn't expected Hideko to be so supportive, but thanks to her, the mood was starting to change. Everyone was still clearly conflicted, but they were starting to come around to the idea I'd proposed.
I'm in favor of taking the commander prisoner.
Same here! So what if she escaped into Kumi's future? We just gotta make sure that doesn't happen this time.
There we go.
And we will.
Fine. If you're all going to insist, I guess I'll go along with it.
I think we should spare her too.
We know you
take
do,
care of her
Shama.
and everything.
Yeah.
If we need to torture her at any point, can you let me do it?
Sure.
What kind of screams do invaders make? Just imagining it is giving me goosebumps.
I mean, to be fair, I could think of no one better equipped for the job.
Yeah, like if we do reach a point where we need to torture her, it only makes sense to have Yugamu do it.
I think it's fair.
Ugh! Sir Yugamu, tell your little Yugamu to calm down.
Whoa.
Forget the commander. Someone put this guy in a cage.
Sounds like the matter's decided. The rest is up to you, team leader.
First things first, let's get her into a cage. We'll use a sturdier lock than we did in my timeline too.
She calls us team leader so disdainfully.
Yeah. She's not a fan right now.
No.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what, I need to make it home one day.
Commune! We summoned the drones to take the prisoner away and locked her up in the courtyard. We were all exhausted from our late night battle. We staggered back to our rooms afterward for some well-earned rest. We did it.
We did it.
Yay. Phew. I can finally get some sleep. Mostly my thoughts centered on the prisoner. Ava, she called herself. We were finally going to get a chance to sit down and talk to a commander. She managed to get away last time, but I won't make the same mistake again. I'll talk to her tomorrow and see what she can tell us. For the first time in a while, it felt like we might make actual progress. The relief that thought gave me was enough to carry me into peaceful slumber.
Takumi's sleeping well.
Day 22.
Oh? Did I speak too soon? Oh.
I gradually drifted
Afternoon.
back to consciousness. Whoa. My head's still fuzzy. I stretched out under the covers and thought back on the events of last night.
I guess there was an invader attack like at night.
Yeah. Our normal nighttime sleep is our morning sleep.
Right.
Wonder what time it is? I looked at my clock and found it was already past noon. I'd slept like the dead. I might have overdone it. My head was killing me. Going to get breakfast would be such a drag. I had no appetite at all. Maybe I was too tired to be hungry.
Huh?
But I can't just not eat anything. I picked at some rations I happened to have lying around and eventually had a shower and got dressed. Then I remembered Ava, the commander we'd taken prisoner. I decided to go back and check on her before I did anything else.
Hey, Ava.
Huh? That's... As I made my way to the courtyard, I spied Shoma coming the other way. He was carrying a cafeteria tray. Oh, Takumi. Good morning. Or, afternoon. Hi, Shoma. I guess it is more like afternoon now. Did you get up at a normal time today? I sure did. I needed to bring Ava her breakfast. I did promise I'd take care of her after all. It's only natural that should include feeding her. How was she? Did she say anything to you? She ate a little, but didn't speak. I think she's in a state of extreme stress. She was trembling all over, although that might just be because she was so disgusted by my unclean body odor. She's asleep now. That's the first time she's slept since we put her in the cage. Okay, sounds like it'll be a while before we can get anything out of her. I'm sure if we keep talking to her, she'll open up to us eventually. She has such a beautiful, gentle look in her eyes. I don't think she's a bad person, really. Shoma developed a strong attachment to the prisoner last time, too. Things are different now, so I want to believe it won't lead to the same disaster as it did back then. I'll leave Ava in your care then. Let me know if there's any change. Right. I'll do the best job an inept slob like me can. I do want to see what Ava can tell us, but there's no point rushing things if she's not ready to talk yet. I decided to let Shoma handle her for now and went to spend my time somewhere else. Free time!
All right. What are we up to today?
Who can help our endurance? Probably Takamaru?
Takamaru does both endurance and mobility, I believe.
And Moko. Can we hang out with either of them?
Moko and Takamaru.
It's Moko.
It's Moko.
Takumi, come do some training with me.
You're always training, Moko. Don't you ever get tired?
Of course not. Training is life, Takumi. Just like how a tuna fish will die if it stops swimming, I'm gonna move non-stop until my life is over. Never lie, never cheat, never quit. These are the famous words of my favorite Belgian wrestler. You even know about Belgian wrestlers? Now, it's time to train. First, we run. Let's move those gams until they refuse to take another step.
I ran with Moko until my soul left my body. After spending some time together, you understand Moko better now.
Hell yeah.
Phew, it's getting dark. I should head back and get some sleep. And I do want to see what we learned of her.
Exercise tools and books.
Cool. Gazing absently at the sky, I ambled across the roof toward my room.
Hey!
Hideko was there too, also looking at the night sky. I wouldn't get a better chance to talk to her than this. Wonder how this will go. I changed direction to walk over to her, but then... She must have noticed me. She abruptly got to her feet and began walking away. What's wrong with her? Why does she keep avoiding me?
Hey!
Hideko, wait a minute! Panic and irritation made my voice come out louder than I'd intended. It got Hideko to stop, though. She turned around, regarding me with quiet disdain. I'm sorry for yelling. It just slipped out. I really need to talk to you.
Didn't I tell you I had nothing to say to you?
It's fine if you don't want to talk. But at least tell me why you're avoiding me.
She didn't say a word. Chilly silence. That was the only answer she deigned to give me. So that's how it is. Sorry for disturbing you. But you'll tell me someday, right? I want us all to survive this war.
That includes you, Hideko. If something's bothering you, you can always ask me for help.
Oh, and thank you for backing me up when I wanted to spare Ava. If you hadn't been there, the discussion might have gone all night. Thanks for trusting me.
I just made the most logical choice.
I'm grateful all the same. Thanks again.
Hideko Bloosh
turned on her heel and left, still not saying anything. Hear me out. Alternate explanation.
Hit me.
She was so turned on that stay with me. She was so turned on that we saved her, that she has a crush on us.
Mm-hmm.
But she's a little emotionally stunted. So she's being kind of mean to us because she doesn't know how to accept her own feelings. Tell me it's not consistent with that.
That's certainly a possibility.
It's not a bad theory given the evidence we have.
Right. Like the whole, she has a crush on us and she doesn't know how to deal with it. So she's just constantly running away from us.
Yeah. She's hiding from us.
Yeah. I mean, that's certainly...
It's not nothing.
It's not nothing.
I felt like her cool, collected demeanor had eased up for a moment, though. I couldn't tell for sure since it's so dark. Oh well, at least I got to thank her. Hideko was hiding something from me, that much was obvious. But for whatever reason, she wasn't able to tell me about it. I guess I'll just have to gain her trust, slowly but surely. Don't get discouraged. You didn't come back in time just to give up when things got tough. You're going to win this war and take everyone back to the artificial satellite, right? Yeah, whatever it takes, that's what I'm going to do. I made a silent vow to myself, the twinkling stars up above my only witnesses. Witnesses. The night passed quietly and without incident, drawing an end to my 22nd day at the academy. Day 23.
Up and atom troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 23rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Click. Another day's starting. How should I spend my time today?
Free time? Hey.
Nice. So we learned something about Moko.
Yeah, we actually have a couple things from Moko. Well,
easy.
Here you go, Mokes.
Here you go, Mokes.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels! Oh, it's like I'm seeing the best plot twist ever!
Seeing the best plot twist ever is a great feeling.
It is a great feeling.
All right, let's see if we can get anything else out of that other one.
Exercise tools.
I worry that will be a little less diverse.
You mean more diverse?
More diverse, yes, I do. That is what I mean, yes. Okay, pro wrestling. Or just general exercise.
Right.
I'm gonna go with the pro wrestling.
The chair.
Whoa, this is fabulous! Hits me right in the feels!
She loves us.
It's like
She
I'm
does.
seeing the best plot twist ever!
3 Moko gifts this episode.
Yeah. That means we get an event, and we maxed out our endurance.
Woo!
I'm no food critic, so any kind of meat is good enough for me. Beef, pork, chicken, whatever. As long as it's meat, I love it all.
That is me.
Yeah.
Meat is a superfood. A complete meal in itself. If you ever catch a cold or fall sick, just eat more meat.
Okay, fair enough.
Perfect to eat before a major match, sudden date, business appointment, wedding reception, or funeral wake.
Okay.
Okay, Moko.
Meat gives you the power to do anything you want. Uh-huh. Oh, I just love meat.
I really do relate to Moko in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Your bond with Moko Mojiro is stronger now.
I'm Moko Mojiro. I'm Moko Mojiro. I'm Moko Mojiro. I'm Moko Mojiro.
Terrifying.
Soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
Can't believe that happened in the prologue.
Yeah.
You never know
There was a
when the
lot of
invaders
shit
might
that happened in the
attack,
prologue.
so rest up
Ima
while
got
you still
turned into
can.
Sirei in the prologue.
That was definitely the most like horror moment. Horror.
I'm Moko Mojiro?
I'm Moko
Oh,
Mojiro.
for
I'm
sure.
Moko Mojiro. I'm Moko Mojiro. Yeah.
Yeah.
That plagues me.
Well then, good night.
Melting Moko is my sleep paralysis demon.
Huh?
That's another day done. Time flies when we're not fighting. If only we can make it to day 100 as peacefully as this. I knew that was just a hollow fantasy, but it gave me some comfort as I gradually drifted off to sleep. Day 24.
So, fun fact, this game officially launched.
You're cutting off Sirei?
To rise and shine.
He's saying some important things.
Important things that we've never heard before.
Yeah, please, the content.
So 100 Line first released April last year, I believe April 24th last year, something around there. Apparently there's some kind of like anniversary something happening this year. Like coming up fairly soon. We're almost into April. Which means, I mean, by the time you guys watching this video, this will be far past April. So, you know, you'll already know what I'm about to say. But I've heard some theorizing that maybe there's going to be some DLC announcements.
No,
coming out.
There can be more content.
Have I not told you about their talks about the DLCs?
You did.
Yeah.
They want to keep pumping it out.
Yeah.
They're insane.
Kodaka has said that he wants to make at least the 400 line.
That's disgusting.
He's also thrown around the term 1,000 line.
Keep that shit locked down.
He says he wants to support this game for the next 10 years.
That's crazy.
That's
crazy.
And they've said that they have some ideas for all new routes. They have some ideas for routes that like continue on existing routes. They have ideas for Apparently there are new characters Kodaka wants to bring in.
At some point, most people will stop playing it.
Yeah.
We won't.
We
but
won't.
most people
Absolutely
will.
not, but most people will.
We'll do every single ending that they pump out of
Yeah.
this thing. That will be our existence. We will be little 1,000-line machines.
Yeah. Yeah, so...
That's 100 lines every year for 10 years.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's fucked up.
Well...
Get ready for your 24th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
But yeah, you all watching this video will know by that point whether or not such an announcement happened.
I'm excited to learn. Maybe by then we'll learn when 2x2's coming out. They are absolutely intentionally trolling us by not giving us a release date.
Prepare to spend
They're
going to
give us a release date and it's going to be a week out.
It's going to be the day. It's going to be, it'll be released in 12 hours.
Yeah. It's going to be at a Nintendo Direct and it's going to be like...
We actually released it 15 minutes ago.
Danganronpa 2x2 launching now.
Yeah, literally. That's what I think they might do that.
Yeah.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
God, I'm so excited for 2x2.
I know. I think about it every day. Every day I check for a release date. Every single day I go online. I'm like, is today the day?
We, Sid and I have come up with some fun possible theories about like, just like certain like big changes that may happen in the alternate scenario in 2x2. We won't talk about it too much here because completely different game. But we have some fun theories.
I'm going to poison myself so that without lying, I can call in sick to work and play 2x2.
Amazing.
Yeah. Okay, time to get up. What should I do today? I need to make sure I'm using my time productively. A lot of free time.
A lot of free time.
All right. So who else did we say we could benefit? I mean, we can hang out with Moko again?
They won't give us more endurance points. We maxed out endurance.
Oh, okay.
I believe Kyoshika, though, is the other person that we need for gym stuff.
Oh, great.
And she is also available.
What's up, girl? I like Kyoshika.
I too like Kyoshika. Come, Sir Takumi. The thrill of the hunt awaits.
Okay.
Huh. Back when I lived with my grandpa in the mountains, we'd hunt every day. I can see it when I close my eyes. My desperate battles with those creatures. I was thrown down a hill by a boar, snatched by a golden eagle, and flown through the skies. Smothered by a salamander, and nearly drowned by a rainbow trout that pulled me into the river. Every day was a fight for survival. Overcoming those unrelenting days, 'twas how I came to stand before you now, proud and tall as a fine swordswoman. Hunting will train the mind and body. So that's why you need to come hunting with me, Sir Takumi.
After spending some time together, you understand Kyoshika better now.
Cool. Oh, we maxed out mobility.
Sick.
And that's Jim.
And that's Jim. All right. What else we got?
What are other stats?
Ooh. Literacy.
Literacy, which is tough because we don't have anyone that focuses on literacy.
No one?
Nope.
Why? Well, focuses solely.
Right.
All right. So it's just Shoma.
If we want to focus on that, it's Shoma.
Okay. Shoma, we don't know anything about you.
Yeah.
Can we hang out?
Yes.
Hey. One moment.
Sid is petting Morgana.
I am. She's got a little mat, and I'm gonna...
Oh, gotcha.
I won't allow that. In a spot where she can't reach? Absolutely not. Hey.
What's up?
You seem like you're having fun, Shoma. What are you up to? I'm walking my imaginary dog. We've done this.
Oh, yeah, we've done this.
He's such a cutie pie, I can't help but smile. Imaginary dog? Yeah, a dog that exists only inside of my head. Why is that a loss for words?
Yeah.
After spending time together, you understand Shoma better now.
Cool. Tiny little literacy boost.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. The nighttime announcement played like it always did around that time. Normally, it would be my cue to start getting ready for bed, but not tonight.
No.
Ugh, I really need to eat something.
Food. What is up with us in food?
It's the hunger within. I was way too hungry to just go to sleep. I hate getting hungry at night.
It's the worst.
I've been so stressed lately, my meals have been pretty rough and ready. I guess that's finally catching up to me. But I finished all of my rations and I really don't feel like going to the cafeteria. Maybe I just eat the flesh with my friends. Maybe I'll just drink some water or something. I turned the faucet and began to frantically gulp down water. Are you good, brother?
That's not normal.
I was so hungry it tasted better than regular water had any right to taste, but it still wasn't enough. I'm drinking too much of this. I don't know if our water supply is limited, but I better not
How
risk
much are
it.
you drinking, my guy?
Takumi! Now that I'd fooled my stomach into feeling like it had something in it, I got into bed. Once I was asleep, the hunger wouldn't bother me anymore. I closed my eyes and allowed myself to drift off.
Takumi is in a weird way.
My God. Day 25.
Some crazy fucking stuff is happening.
That's no good.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 25th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy!
Morning already? I rubbed my eyes and sat up, still reluctant to leave the warmth of the covers. My hunger pangs from the night before had settled down, but I felt like I should eat a big breakfast today, just in case. Better head to the cafeteria. Mumbling to myself, I made to get out of bed, but then...
Oh, hello?
Takumi? Huh? Who could that be? The sudden barrage of doorbell rings took me by surprise, and it didn't end there.
Hello?
Takumi?
Takumi! Wake up! Please! Come quick!
Uh-oh.
Shoma?
There's someone dead. That voice. Shoma? It took me a moment to recognize his voice over the knocking. He sounded flustered and panicky. Had something bad happened? I hurried over to the door and opened it. Sure enough, Shoma was on the other side, his face white as a sheet.
You good?
What is it? What's going on? Ava, she's... Just come look for yourself. Do we kill when we get hungry?
Well, we've gotten hungry a lot.
Do we... That's true. But never that hungry. Hey! Taken aback by Shoma's intensity, I allowed him to lead me away. Shoma brought me to the courtyard. Everyone else was already there. They were looking at the animal pens with bemused looks on their faces. Shoma, what's going on here? What happened to Ava? She's still in her cage. See for yourself.
Hey, Ava.
Something in the way his voice quavered sent a shiver down my spine, but I did as he said and stepped forward to look at the cage. She did. Inside was a sickeningly large pool of blood, and in the middle of it, a body covered in stab wounds.
That's no good.
Ava?
For a moment, my mind froze up. What was I looking at? Had someone really killed her? Good grief. With all this blood loss, there's no chance of reviving her. Although I'm not sure the Revive-O-Matic would even have worked on an invader in the first place.
Poor Ava. What a way to go.
She'd have been better off if we'd killed her right off the bat. Taking her prisoner only led her to an even crueler fate. More importantly, who did this? We've got to find the culprit.
Well, who was the first to discover the body?
Shoma. He said it was like this when he came to give Ava her breakfast.
Huh?
A likely story. Mr. Gonzaki, it was you, wasn't it?
Of course not. Ava was so beautiful and pure. I'd never violate her like this.
Huh.
But it's always the person who discovers the body who turns out to be the killer.
It wasn't me, I swear.
Stop that, brother dearest. You can't go around accusing people without evidence.
Said like a true detective.
Hell yeah. You're such a kind-hearted little angel, sister dearest. We don't deserve you.
One thing's been bothering me. It's the way the cage was broken open. Judging by the damage to the door, this was done with a bladed weapon.
Oh yeah? Who do we know who carries one of those around?
It wasn't me, I assure you. The holy Jumanji sword would never do something so crass. I agree with you there. That sword of yours is more of a reprobate than a ruffian.
Oh.
She's neither.
I don't think it was sliced open with a sword. Whatever did this had a lot of force behind it. Probably something motorized.
Oh.
Something motorized, you say?
Oh. A motorized weapon. Bless you. My heart jumped into my throat. It couldn't be.
Uh-oh.
Could it? Yugamu, can you look at the damage on Ava's body and figure out how she died? I could try, but I'm warning you. I'm no coroner. That's fine. Just tell me what you can.
That's simply not good news.
I can see several defensive wounds. The size of the cuts is consistent with ones made by a sharp blade. So, Ava was probably attacked by someone with a bladed weapon. She fought back, but it wasn't enough to save her. The pain and blood loss would have sent her into hemorrhagic shock, and with no one to help her, she died soon after.
A sharp blade with a lot of force behind it. That sounds like...
What could it be?
Yup. I hope I'm wrong, but there's only one thing I can think of.
Sounds like the killer's back. Didn't I tell you this wasn't over?
You mean the person Takumi fought before? Didn't you say you took their weapon away?
Yeah, I put it in the metal shop, which you all knew. I told everyone but Hideko.
A power saw, huh? Yeah, I can see one of those doing this kind of damage.
I remember seeing it lying around. You don't think someone used it to kill Ava?
Everyone, let's check the metal shop, quick.
Run.
Run. We're there. I scrambled inside and headed to the spot where I put the power saw. But it was gone. There was nothing there now.
Shit.
We searched the room from corner to corner, but no one was able to find it.
That's bad news.
No way. It can't be.
That settles it. Whoever killed the prisoner must have used the power saw to do it.
Huh?
So the killer in the weird suit came back? Just where did they come from anyway? Hiding in the shadows like a coward. Come out and face justice, vile fiend.
Uh-huh.
Of course, the killer could just as easily be one of us.
Don't be ridiculous. We can't start suspecting each other now. Besides, none of us had any reason to kill the prisoner.
You think so? I'd say everyone gets an uncontrollable urge to murder someone now and then.
That's just you, dude.
Mistress Hideko, you're the only one who survived an attack by this power saw maniac. Why have you been so quiet about it? Tell us all the gory deets. It might give us some clues to identify the killer.
Sorry, but I don't remember much about that night. I can't tell you anything about the person who attacked me.
That's a lie. She definitely knows something, but she's not telling us.
No fair. Such a once-in-a-lifetime experience and you didn't even get to remember it? That's seriously depressing.
I wonder if, like, Hiriko is obviously hiding something, and she obviously had a strange reaction to us after this night occurred. But she also knew that the attack was coming on a certain day and was right. I wonder if those things are combined or are connected.
Interesting.
It's on the same level as losing your entire save file right before the last boss. Just thinking about it makes me want to end it all. It must have been pretty traumatic. It's no wonder you blocked it out.
Excuse me for speaking out of turn, but can't we do something about Ava before we go looking for the killer? I feel terrible just leaving her like that.
Let's take her to the morgue. If we bury her, we'll also be burying any clues the body can give us. Maybe we can make her a grave marker for now. We'll give her a proper burial when all this is over.
Huh?
All right, then let's split up. One group will move the body, the other will make the marker. Bummer.
That's tough.
After wrapping Ava's body in a sheet, the boys' group carried it to the morgue. Ato's body is in here too. My boyfriend.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That's
a little
tough.
premature.
Yeah.
I'd never forgive myself if I died here. No matter what. I need to make it home one day.
That's not happening.
Ava's words came drifting back to me. She was so desperate to live and return home, but she never did. Her life had ended in such a cruel way, too. A feeling of a wretched misery welled up inside me. I clenched my fists and tried not to lose my cool. Yeah, keep your cool. Once we'd safely stored Ava's body away, we went to meet up with Nozomi and the girls. Nozomi and the girls. The band.
Nozomi and the girls.
The whole team stood in front of Ava's empty grave and shared a moment of silence in her memory. Rest in power.
Rest in power, Ava.
No free time today.
No.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Whoa.
There's a lot of stuff for Kyoshika.
Cool.
The only thing we've gifted her is a vibrator.
Both bad friends and weird friends.
God damn it.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No!
And she was thrilled to receive that gift.
She was. It's still the best thing she's ever gotten. Oh no. We know 4 of her interests. We haven't given her anything
Except
but a vibrator.
Well then, good night.
And doesn't that just sum it up?
We're just trying to get her to stop fucking her sword.
Vibrator's certainly safer.
Yeah.
Another day's coming to an end. After paying our respects at Ava's grave, the mood had been heavy. Sadness at losing Ava, fear of being attacked by the killer, paranoia about who could be behind all this, doubt, grief, frustration. It was a smorgasbord of negative emotions.
That was such a poorly timed interlude.
Well, I was thinking about no free time, and I was like, well, we've got something new about Kyoshika, and I planned on just popping in to see what it was. I just wanted to see, like, cool tools. But instead, we discovered the haunting truth about our friendship with Kyoshika. Anyway, back to our smorgasbord of negative emotions. I I didn't feel much like doing anything after that, so I just drifted back to my room. As I tossed and turned in bed that night, I couldn't help thinking of the graves I'd had to make in my last timeline.
Yikes.
Hideko, Ima, Nozomi, I couldn't let them die this time too. Well, listen, we've kept our group alive.
Yeah.
Which is still, I think, still a comparative win.
For sure.
But what if the killer came back and attacked again? What if I have to bury more of my friends? No, I won't let that happen. I'll get everyone together to discuss things tomorrow. We'll come up with a plan and find a way to deal with this.
I feel like it's probably, like what the group is feeling is probably less sadness about Ava and more
like
just like fear about what her death means.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
That's certainly a large part of the smorgasbord of negative emotions.
Exactly.
Firm in that resolve, I finally settled down and fell asleep, despite my hunger. Despite my craving for flesh. Day 26.
Day 26, day 26, day 26, day 26,
day
26. Troops,
26.
time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 26th day of active service here at last Defense Academy.
Your delivery is not really matching the vibe right now.
Read
Prepare to spend
the
another
room.
day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I'll provide a new thought.
Hit me.
Drinking water out of ostensibly a martini glass with a bendy straw first thing in the morning. Vibes.
Do it, coward.
Do it, coward. Good vibes. Ugh, so hungry. The moment I was awake, I was assaulted by an intense pang of hunger.
Takumi's
What's
a hungry boy.
happening? His metabolism in this route is off the chain.
It's off the chain.
It's off the chain. Did I even eat anything yesterday? I didn't really have much of an appetite, but still. I better go to the cafeteria for some breakfast. Then I'll talk to everyone about what we're going to do next. I won't let any more of my friends die, and I won't let this hunger continue. Trot. Oh. We all decided to get together in one of the classrooms. And specifically, the classroom with the ominous message left in blood.
Yeah, that's our favorite classroom.
Once everyone was there, we got right down to business.
We call it the cool class with 2 Ks.
The double K room. Here's the deal.
The KK.
Whoa. We need to do something about whoever attacked me and Hideko and killed Ava. We gotta talk about the elephant in the room.
What's the elephant in the room?
Whoever attacked me and Hideko and killed Ava. Later. We have free time.
Hey!
Up until now, we've been prioritizing our defensive battles. But after what happened yesterday, I don't think we can keep that up. Plus, we got those on lock.
We do.
That person in the black suit with the power saw. Let's just call them the killer to make things easier.
Okay, sure.
We have to find them and stop them, or there could be more victims. Are you guys in?
Of course. I never give up, no matter how the odds are stacked against me.
Could you imagine if everyone was like,
Nah,
fuck no?
Absolutely not.
That's just how pure of heart maidens roll. You all feel the same, right?
Yes. I may be at the very bottom of the social and biological hierarchy, but I'll still do whatever I can.
The holy Jumanji sword could never stand idle and let evil have its way. And if she's in, I'm in. We shall find this villain and deliver swift, merciless judgment. Justice. Judgment and justice.
We'll do both.
Normally, this kind of mundane work would be beneath a noble like me, but I'll make an exception.
I'll help too. Can you let me torture the killer once we catch them? It was a relief to get such a positive reaction out of everyone from the second to last Defense Academy and absolutely no one from the core group.
Wait, that's true.
Yup.
Except also not Nozomi, but
they all seemed willing to help.
That was odd.
Yeah.
I still have my doubts about this whole serial killer thing. Are we sure they even exist?
Oh, they exist, all right. They definitely exist.
There's no freaking way there's not a killer here.
I mean, there is
Atta girl.
definitively a killer.
There
here.
must be a killer.
We know that as an objective truth.
Someone was killed.
Why are you getting so mad about it? I think the killer exists too.
Guys, this is not a question to debate.
I can't imagine why any of us would do those things. I don't want us to start suspecting each other. Oh, okay.
As opposed to us.
It's because we named the black suited figure the killer. So when we say there's a killer, we mean like there is a person separate from us that is killing.
Sure.
I agree. Whoever wrote that threat on the blackboard is probably behind it. They're somewhere inside the school, picking us off just like they said they would.
Huh? So how are we gonna find them? Just search the school till we flush them out?
I guess that's all we can do.
Hold on. I might have a better idea. I've been working on something I call an organic life detection device.
Hell yeah.
It's not all that high spec, but it could help us here.
I knew when as soon as she said I have something that could help.
Ooh, sounds fancy. What's it do?
To put it simply, it detects how many people are present within a certain range. If we set that range to within the wall of fire, we'll be able to see if there's anyone else inside the school besides us.
That's amazing, Tsubasa. It's so cool that you can make something like that.
Just remember, it'll only tell us the total number of life forms in range. But that's better than nothing, right?
Tsubasa, I don't believe for a second that you couldn't make an organic life detection device that tells us the exact to the millimeter location of each living person as well.
Here's the thing. How scientifically would that work? You would think that it's sensing like carbon. But carbon would include dead bodies.
Right. It must be sensing some sort of like heartbeat or something.
Like the electronic signals a heart lets off? Like a beating heart?
Or maybe not electronic signals. It could be like an almost like sonar type thing. Tuned to like the
sound of a heartbeat?
Vibrations of heartbeats.
Absolutely. It sounds like it'll be a big help.
It won't be ready right away, though. I need to drop some plans, get the materials together. It'll be a few more days at least. No problemo. We'll just have to patrol the school until you're done.
I will say, I feel like if you have a device that tells you the number, it seems hard to imagine that you could build a device that tells you the number that wouldn't be easily able to tell you the location with a few tweaks.
Right, I agree.
Like, I don't really know how you determine the number and not the location. It kind of feels like you would necessarily kind of find the location as a result of that.
Sorry, Morgana sneezed.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Please be careful, Moko. We haven't found the murder weapon yet. The killer probably still has it on them. They could attack again.
Just let them try it. I'll shove my hand so far up their ass, I'll knock their teeth out.
Oh!
Your hand? In their anus, you say? Can you really do that? Will it even fit? Sister dearest, you're absorbing bad influences again.
At any rate, leave the device to me. I'll have it done as soon as I can.
Thanks, Tsubasa. Now that that's settled. The image of the 2 books I'd found in the library drifted into my mind. Should I tell the others about them? I want some more time to chew over what was in them, though. Now that that's settled, everyone stay on your guard. Watch each other's backs. I don't want any more casualties.
Right. We can do this.
In the end, I decided to keep the old books to myself and ended the meeting there. I wasn't in the mood to do anything else, and before I knew it, my 26th day at Last Defense Academy had come to an end. Wow, we really just vibed the rest of the day, huh? Day 27.
Yeah, we're powering through. Making waves.
Torching ground.
Progress.
Adam troops,
Shut up,
time
Sirei.
to rise and shine.
Back to his martini glass water.
I'm sick of your bullshit.
Get ready for your 27th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
This is all your fault, you know that?
Classic.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
If you're gonna kidnap us and bring us all here, the least you could do is not die.
It would be kind.
Like an idiot.
Something the matter, Kaka?
Oh, good morning, Takumi. I was just trying something out.
Huh? Trying what?
To have a vision. My dear sister can see into people's futures, you know.
Oh, yeah. I'd almost forgotten about that. Probably because her visions are so unreliable.
He says that, but we have not had an instance where she had a vision and it was incorrect.
Yeah. They're pretty
like
consistently reliable.
They're pretty uncommon.
But unreliable? I think not.
You don't seem very surprised. I guess you knew already in that case. In that case, I'll give you the short version. She's trying to use her gift to give us some clues about the killer. A laudable effort, if I do say so myself. But it's no good. I can't have visions on demand no matter how hard I try. If only I had a better grasp on it, I could find the killer in no time at all. In that case, it's time for your dear brother to step in and have a vision of his own. Yes, I see it. I can see that. My dear sister will be just as adorable today as she always is.
Right.
Oh, and as for your problem, Mr. Sumino, you probably just need more fiber in your diet.
Does that really count as a prediction? That day, I ate a slightly more nutritious breakfast than usual, I think.
That was as much of a prediction as a fortune cookie.
Once I finished, I headed back to my room to think out my next move.
Free time?
Is it time to give Kyoshika something that's not a vibrator? A clue to help us find the killer. Back in my room, I opened my desk drawer and took out the book I'd stowed inside. I didn't know how true any of it was, but this was the only other thing I'd found that mentioned a killer hiding inside the school. Which is pretty relevant when we're trying to find the killer hiding inside the school. Maybe I'll take another look at it just in case. I opened the musty old book and turned to the pages that dealt with the serial murders. The true identity of the unkillable killer. As I scanned through the pages, I found a section that offered several theories. A man given immortality through inhumane experiments, now seeking revenge on the world that treated him so cruelly. Nozomi. Not a man, but
yeah,
experiments. A researcher that was driven to suicide came back from the dead using black magic. A reanimated corpse made by stitching together parts from students who died during an epidemic.
Oh my.
These all sound like something out of a horror story. Once again, most of them sounded like they'd just been made up for fun. I couldn't prove that any of them were fake, of course, or that any of them might be real. I don't think I can believe anything here unless I see it for myself. With a sigh, I closed the book and put it back in the drawer. Guess I'll just have to do whatever I can until something new happens. Free time!
Free time!
You know where we're going. To use the last of our plants.
We're going to give a gift to Moko.
She deserves it.
Cool tools.
I feel like reverse blade sword's a good bet.
Sure.
Well, let's check out the other ones too.
Okay.
Okay,
can't make
any of those because it's
no
too
plants.
many plants.
Fucking plants.
That's biker. It could be anyone. That could be anyone. Okay. Ow.
Oh yeah. Well.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna make that, but engineers, no. Chichalon hair, that's nice. Engineers. Good to know. All right, so whatever. It was cool books.
Yeah.
Yeah, save our plants.
Technically, that used 5 points.
You have made my
But
day,
still
Sir
save
Takumi.
more than
Am
some.
I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal?
And that is what she said when we gave her the vibrator, yes.
That's so funny to think about. We give her the vibrator. She says, am I right to interpret this as a marriage proposal? And then we
never
don't give her anything else.
That gave us just affinity.
Yeah, because we've maxed out on Jim.
Oh, she's Jim.
Yeah.
Okay.
Math would probably be the next best thing to work on because literacy is so hard to come by.
And who is Math?
Hideko. Although, can we give anything to Hideko at this point, or is she still ignoring us?
Will you take our wine, please? If we can even make it.
Yeah, maybe we can with our plants. I think we probably can't.
I know.
Just click on something random.
Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
So then the other math person is Nozomi.
Who we don't have anything
that you were like confident
super
on.
Clear. Can we hang out with her? Can we get
Let's
more
see.
info? No. We could give a gift to Shoma. It's not the most efficient way to get it's the only way we have to get literacy, so. What do you want? Horror ornaments. It's probably the dog toy.
You don't think he wants the Iron Maiden?
Well, we know that
Yeah.
what's his name liked it. And I think that that's also probably him. Have the dog toy for your dog when we get out of here.
You're giving so awesome to useless bug poop like me.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Really channeled your inner Shoma there.
Yeah, I did. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
Heady soldiers, it's time to hit the hay.
Hideko, stop hating us so we can give you presents.
Please, we want to give you wine.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
That'd be a really funny gift to give her immediately, like after she stops hating us. If she actually has a crush on Takumi theory is right.
Yeah. Another day without an enemy attack. Maybe I shouldn't get too comfy. We've had to fight night battles before. But it's like the announcement says. I have to rest when I can. After a warm shower to wash away some of the day's fatigue, I got into bed and soon fell asleep.
Hashu.
Hongshu mi mi mi.
Me, 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 me.
Day 28.
Up and Atom troops, time to rise
Rose
and
and
shine.
shone.
Get ready for your 28th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Hell yeah.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Ka-chink.
Chink.
Morning, Takumi. Want to eat with me?
Depends. Do you have so much water?
Yeah, of course. I accepted the invitation and sat down opposite Yugamu. For reasons that escaped me, he was grinning like a Cheshire cat.
You good?
You seem really happy today. Did something good happen? Oh, am I letting it show? Oops, that's no good for an assassin. But I just can't help myself. I'm so excited, I can barely hold it in.
You okay?
Considering Yugamu's unique personality, I hesitated to ask what he was excited about. The next moment, he picked up the knives he'd been toying with and turned his attention to the grilled meat on his plate. Moving almost too fast for me to follow, he began skinning the meat from the bone with frightening precision. Hey, what are you doing? Whoops, there I go again. I should really only do this kind of thing behind closed doors. But I can't help it, man. Ever since I saw her dismembered body, my passion's been at fever pitch. Is he talking about Ava? That's the kind of loving killing I've been craving all my life. Not being able to do it myself has got me climbing the walls.
Oh, God.
Oh, right. Yugamu's not just a little eccentric. He's a grade A Omega class freak. He's breathing heavy now. He looked up from his whirring blades and locked eyes with me.
Oh, no.
Say, Takumi, I don't suppose you'd let me kill you. I promise I'd treat every hair on your head with the love and devotion you deserve. Getting killed with love is like nothing else you'll ever experience. The two of us could make beautiful music together.
Simply no. Simply no, my guy.
We'd be revived.
Simply no.
We'd be revived.
Absolutely not.
It would make us closer.
No.
Yugamu's intense gaze was giving me goosebumps, and not in a good way.
That's Sid.
No way. Not in a million years.
Ah.
That's fair. I wouldn't want to if you weren't into it anyway.
He's all about that consent.
He
I
is a
respect
consent
that.
king. But let me warn you. I can't keep going like this.
If you can't help me out, I really might have to kill someone.
Still gonna say no? His eyes still locked to mine. Yugamu stuck out his tongue and licked the blade of one of his knives. Hey! You're so cute when you're scared, Takumi. Don't worry. I was just kidding.
But when you say it like that, I don't think you were.
Knock it off, please. Your sense of humor is bad for my health. Here am I. Here am I.
Here I am, yeah.
Here am I, trying to keep everyone alive, and he's talking about killing for kicks. It's too early in the day to deal with this stuff. My hopes of a stress-free morning thoroughly dashed. I suffered through breakfast, Yugamu's eyes on me the whole time. Well, that's par for the course.
Yeah.
I came away from it feeling more tired than before I ate. My motivation had suffered a hit, so I decided to take a walk to clear my head and get my strength back. Quit being a baby, let him kill you.
Simply no.
Stepping out onto the rooftop, I walked over to the fence and stared up at the clear blue sky. Ah, nice fresh air. I feel better already. I turn around, Yugamu's there. Licking a knife. It wasn't bad taking a moment to space out under this endless sky now and then. Just as I was beginning to recover from my breakfast with Yugamu. Right.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, Hideko, do you still hate us?
Just checking in. Where are we on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh, -5? Okay.
Okay.
I noticed Hideko standing a short distance away, also looking up at the sky. This is just like the other night. Should I try to talk to her? She'll probably only blow me off again. But before I can make a decision, it was made for me. Hey.
Awkward.
Looks like she noticed me. Huh? This is different. I'd expected Hideko to turn her back on me and walk away, but instead, she was actually coming over to talk to me.
Hello?
You want some wine?
Takumi.
Yes. What is it? My voice cracked. I was so surprised at Hideko suddenly acting friendly. Well, friendly for her. Why the change in attitude? Up until now, she'd been so determined to avoid me. As I struggled for words, Hideko appraised me with a piercing gaze.
How are you feeling?
A little flustered, to be honest.
No kidding. You look like a cat that's just sniffed a pair of socks that hasn't been washed in a week.
That's oddly specific.
I was just trying to give you an example. If you're feeling the same as always, then don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm basically fine. Why are you asking, though? Are you finally ready to talk to me?
Huh?
I I know you've had your reasons for staying quiet. But I don't think I can wait much longer to hear the truth from you. Like I said before, I want us all to survive this. So if you know anything that might be relevant...
I can tell you one thing at least.
I am not your enemy here. If you believe nothing else, believe that.
Hideko looked me dead in the eyes. I could tell she was absolutely 100% sincere. Then how about you tell me what's going on? If you're really on my side, you should be able to do that much. It's hard, you avoiding me all the time. The others are starting to take notice too.
Now that you mention it, Moko said something strange to me a while back.
Oh? What was it?
She said you were like a rabbit and could die of loneliness if I didn't treat you nice. Does that mean anything to you?
Wait, I was the rabbit in that analogy? What have you been telling her, Moko? I think her take on the situation was a little off. Don't worry about it. Was that a smile? Seems like a long time since I got one of those out of her.
Well, I must be going. I'll see you around, Takumi.
Hideko. Okay.
Okay.
A positive interaction.
That seems like maybe she doesn't hate us.
Can we give you wine now? Will you accept our wine? Can we...
No! She hates us still.
Jesus.
God damn it.
All right. It's still Shoma?
We can hang out with Nozomi, though.
Sup, girl?
Did you come here to use the gift-o-matic, Takumi?
Talk.
I came to make shortcake with the gift-o-matic. Do you want some too, Takumi?
Yes. I am hungry all the time. I ate shortcake with Nozomi.
Cool. Good talk.
Good talk.
Okay. Clean tools.
I feel like that might not be helpful. But we can try.
We can certainly try.
Yikes. Engineers. Swords. Black hair. Nope. Do we know someone who's a clean freak? Germaphobe?
We know someone that likes clean things.
Who?
Go to the list. And look at likes. And just scroll.
Fair enough. Okay. So then I'm guessing this is for Nozomi.
That seems plausible. That's using literally all of our plants.
5 plants.
Not literally all. We have 5 left.
Well.
Wow.
She liked it.
Have this? Thank you. I'll cherish it forever and ever.
Nozomi is unfortunately, backstory aside, a basic bitch at heart.
Nozomi is absolutely a basic bitch.
She likes shampoo.
Yeah. Also, saying that you'll cherish shampoo forever and ever is kind of hysterical. Wait, affinity. Did we max out her? Did we max out whatever her math thing is?
Let's find out in a moment.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
You hit the hay. Yes, we maxed out calculation. And Hideko's now. It's Hideko and Eito are the 2 people that could potentially give us analysis.
And who can give us literacy? Just Shoma.
Just Shoma. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll spam Shoma and then just work on our affinities.
Yeah, maybe Hideko will eventually one day no longer hate us.
We can hope. He does like sleeping in. That's true. Let's look at our commander absorption. 6.
None.
1.
None.
1.
None.
1.
None.
1. 1. 1.
None.
1. 1. None. Well, that's why we're strong.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
Other people should be the MVPs every now and then, I guess.
Well then, good night.
They're like, but you just keep using Takumi because he's the best. Well, get better.
Get good, son. I managed to keep busy today at least. Better rest up so I can be ready for tomorrow.
It's hard not to pick Takumi when his basic attack does a base 4 damage and can do more with attack potions and boosts than if people die. And his super does 14 base damage compared to other people's like 6 or 7.
I need you to look at what's happening over here.
Are you holding her paw?
I'm holding her paw. Her tail's a little bit curled around my hand.
That's super cute.
She's like curled up, looking at me. It's good shit.
Yeah. That's that dopamine shit.
This is that dopamine shit. Day 29.
Up and Atom troops, time to
rise and shine.
Get ready for your 29th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I'm having a precious experience.
Huh?
It's morning. What should I do with myself today?
Free time?
Eat.
Free time. All right, Shoma. Do we have anything we think Shoma would like?
Absolutely not.
No.
We've gotten him a lot of things.
We have.
And we can't hang out with him.
Nope.
All right. So, might as well make Tsubasa something, right?
Sure.
If we can. Sans plants.
We are, unfortunately, our plant stock is really making things rough.
Yeah. There was something in here that was... Well, now.
Sexy tools? I'm sorry. Sexy tools?
Yeah, it's a torture restraint. I mean, that has to be, right?
Your call?
I feel relatively confident that the sexy tools torture restraint goes to Yugamu.
You're correct.
This excites me so much, I might accidentally kill you on impulse.
Here you go, bud.
All right.
Let's go right back. Wait, Shoma.
Nope. Yeah, we do need to make sure we check if Shoma's available.
Yeah.
On the reg.
Factories at night? We can't make wine anyway.
I know, because we don't have plants.
Feels like Ato. That feels like Nozomi.
Potentially.
Interesting response. That's obviously Karada. The limousine. Right? For noble guests.
Potentially.
What?
I'm just trying not to give it away. I'm not. Potentially doesn't mean you're wrong.
Oh.
Who could that be for?
Here you go.
Anything that says killing game in the description.
Pretty automatically. I feel really confident in this one.
How do you know me so well?
Yeah,
Have
valid.
you been stalking me?
Could you imagine if she was like, I hate it.
Ew.
This is the worst gift I've ever gotten.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Sleep, sleep. Sleep, sleepity sleep.
Huh?
I need everyone to know that Morgana is curled up in an absolute sleeping position, but her eyes are still a little bit open and she's still a little bit watching me, which is adorable.
That's so cute.
Another day's over. They really have been flying by lately. With nothing else to do, I began to get ready for bed. Wow, wow.
Oh.
But then I heard my stomach growling.
Fucking hungry.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Why is he so ravenous? Why am I getting so hungry at night lately? Am I sick or something? No, I doubt that. I used to eat snacks late at night back home. This is probably just a holdover from that old habit. But you didn't experience that the first time.
No.
That said, I don't think it's good for me to eat this late. I decided to content myself with slurping down some water again. After that, I got into bed. Sleep swept over me like a wave, and before I knew it, my consciousness had drifted away. I'm really worried about him.
Why?
Day 30. It's unusual. I consider it concerning.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! As commanding officer responsible for the school and its students, I have an announcement to make.
Yes.
Get ready for your 30th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy!
Sure.
Down and dirty,
It's
day
day
30.
30.
And you know what that means?
Unlocking new rooms?
I've unlocked some new classrooms to celebrate!
No, you haven't.
What did you get access to this time, you ask?
Nothing.
On the first floor, it's the metal shop.
We already had that.
And on the second floor, the biolab.
We already
Had
had
that
that.
too.
As usual, you can ask me more about how they work in person.
No, we
See
can't.
you there.
No, you won't.
No, you won't have to see you there. Good. Oh, yeah. We originally didn't have access to those two rooms until day 30. Sirei already unlocked everything at the start, but I guess the old announcements are still queued up to play like before. We've made it to day 30. What do I do today?
Free time.
What can we well, Shoma.
Yep.
Shoma check.
Shoma check.
Shoma check. Nope.
No.
All right.
All right.
What can we possibly make with our 0 plants?
Well, let's just keep looking through the list of stuff that is available.
I think we already gave towel.
I think we did, yeah.
Yeah, we did. I'm sure we've given this.
I'm fairly certain we've given this, yeah.
I already gave that. Magic tricks. Storage restraints. Dosing rods.
We've given the dumbbell.
We've given dragon, I believe. Oh, this feels like Shoma.
I honestly have no recollection of who this goes to, if anyone.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's a reference.
It is. For fortune telling makes me think it's Kako.
Potentially. Okay, do you want me to confirm when I definitely remember?
I just don't want to mess up, but I guess I
get
should.
that.
I guess I should.
You can always save scum.
Yeah, but what's the point? At that point, I would just have you confirm.
Right.
Well, that proof of royalty really does feel like Rara.
What could we give? What could we give?
Okay, so we're back to ones
Yeah.
that I've already looked at. I'm pretty confident in this.
Limousine to Karada?
Yeah, limousine de Carrara. It's for nobility.
Yeah.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
Yeah.
Show me,
All
Jack.
Shomes. Come on, my guy. No.
Hilarious. He hates us.
He hates us. Hideko Gotten.
Go from the bottom. I feel like I was more confident more at the bottom.
All the food we need plants for. That makes sense.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
Doom, 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 doom.
It's slim pickings.
It is the 0 plants we have.
I think I feel more confident in Crown.
Okay, go for it. Well, yeah.
How did you know something like this would please me? Are you that in love with me?
Yes.
Whoa!
Hey, event.
You commoners are truly filthy.
Just give you a gift.
I hear your bathrooms are actually attached to the house you live in.
You walked to a different house for the bathroom? That's incredibly inconvenient.
It does sound super inconvenient.
My lavatory is contained in its own building. Sleeping and eating in the same house as a toilet is inconceivable.
What you're describing is often referred to as an outhouse.
Yes, and that's not normally seen as a sign of luxury.
Yeah.
You clip your own nails and clean your ears because you don't have servants to do it for you? How dangerous! And what's all this about not having a bottomless swamp to swallow up your larger trash items?
What?
How can you even live like that?
And that's a fair point.
And no security at all? The Osuzukis have our own private army.
I hope that's not necessary.
Yeah.
The more I hear about peasant life, the more aware I become of our different stations and responsibilities in life. The Osuzuki family is what's important to me. It's the only thing worth protecting in this world. Therefore, you are to shield me with your body when the need arises. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
You die in other timelines.
I've been playing this game called Wuthering Waves recently.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
That I actually got Sid to start playing as well.
It's true.
But Karada's voice actor voices one of kind of the newer characters in it. And it's wild trying to connect those voices.
Yeah, for sure.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Unless you like that sort of thing.
There was no enemy attack today, and no new activity on the killer's side either. We'll conduct a thorough search of the school tomorrow. There has to be some kind of clue somewhere. Having decided on that, I decided to get into bed.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Howdy.
But then, all of a sudden, he appeared. Hey there. It's been a while. Has it? I suppose it would seem that way to you.
Huh?
I guess it all depends on your perspective. A lot's happened here lately. I know. I've been sneaking out to check on things now and then.
Huh?
That girl you took prisoner. What? I mean, why? He saw the way Ava ended up too, huh? I can't tell you that. We're still trying to find whoever did it.
Huh?
Hey, you didn't see anything, did you? Any little detail could help us figure this out. What? Sorry, I don't know anything about that. No, I'm sorry for springing it on you. We're just so desperate for information right now. If you do think of anything, let me know, okay?
Huh?
That weapon you had before, I think it's called a power saw? I did see where that went. It was out on the edge of school grounds, near the wall of fire.
Huh?
Wow, really? Yes. You can go see for yourself tomorrow.
Okay.
Thanks, I'll do that. I would never have thought about looking for it all the way out there. We can use all the help we can get figuring out who the killer is. So you really don't... Huh? Oh, it's nothing. I'll see you again, Takumi. Is it us? So you really don't remember? With that last remark, the ghost voice slowly faded away, leaving my room feeling strangely quiet. I guess what happened to Ava really got to him.
You're really on the Takumi's a bad guy.
Well, also, why would you...
mindset.
Why would you ask why?
Yeah, I can see where you're coming from.
It's possible.
Yeah.
I couldn't fault him for being shaken up. None of us could have expected a serial killer was hiding here at the academy. I'll retrieve the murder weapon tomorrow. That's going to be a step in the right direction. Day 31. I'm not sold on it. It doesn't fit perfectly.
Up and out of troops, time to rise and shine.
Right, like as we've talked about, Hideko's reaction doesn't quite fit. If that was like the situation.
Right, but I am suspicious.
Yeah.
Get ready for
There's definitely some weird shit going on.
31st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Sing-songy.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable.
We won't.
To pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
We're going home.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I got up, got dressed, and headed straight out the door. I headed toward the place the ghost boy had mentioned the night before.
The wall of fire. Fiery wall.
It should be around here, I think. Sweating from the solid mass of flames in front of me, I began my search. Aha! Got it!
Oh, yeah,
Well, sure enough, there was the power saw, and its blade was coated with dried blood. This is what killed Ava. The blood had splattered up the whole length of the blade, right up to the handguard. There was no doubt about it. This was the weapon that had ended Ava's life in such a cruel, violent way. I better tell the others about this. I brought along some cloth so I could carry the power saw without getting my fingerprints on it. Back at the school, I got everyone together to show them what I found. It already has your fingerprints on it.
Huh?
Wow, this is a grisly-looking contraption. There's no way this isn't the murder weapon.
I'd say these bloodstains are around a week old. That fits our timeline for when Ava was killed. Damn that killer. They got some nerve using something like this to do their dirty work. Tsubasa, you checked for fingerprints, right? Did you find any? Sorry, I tried, but it didn't turn up anything new.
That's too bad. But maybe something else about it will give us a clue?
There was nothing too special about the place where I found it.
So no footprints? Even if there were, we know so little about the killer. We'd need real expert knowledge to learn anything from this. Isn't it a little odd that the killer ditched their weapon and left it lying around in the open? Perhaps they had no choice. Takumi, you found it near the wall of fire, correct?
Maybe the killer threw away their weapon so they could pass through the flames and escape?
No one could survive walking through those flames. Is this killer immortal or something?
An unkillable killer. It happens more often than you might think. Right, Takumi?
She loves hinting at this book.
Yup. Datami looked at me and gave me a creepy smile. The diary we found did say the killer kept coming back from the dead, but that couldn't be true, could it?
Gaku, hurry up and catch the killer already. I'll see to it that you're paid for your efforts. Huh? Why me? Have you ever heard the expression, too dumb to live? I want to see just how much that applies to you.
Don't forget about the revive-o-matic. Shouldn't it be more like too dumb to live, too cursed to stay dead?
A double whammy of cruel fates. I really do pity the foolish sometimes. Pity them all you want, just quit making a fool out of me. But don't they say people who call others idiots are the real idiots? That makes us all fools, does it not? Keep your mouth shut, idiot-in-chief. Your stupidity might be contagious. Huh? I hate to interrupt, but is it just me or are we missing someone?
Huh? Now that you mention it.
Who?
Shoma?
Oh, yeah.
There he is. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, it was only Shoma.
Shoma came running in, carrying what looked like a large garbage bag on his back.
Well, well, if it isn't Trashy Claus.
I'm sorry. Carrying this slowed me down more than I thought.
That sure is a big bag, dude. What do you got in there?
Oh, right. Well, it all began when I was eating lunch in the bathroom, like usual. You eat in the bathroom?
Classic social outcast move. I should know, I do it all the time too.
I didn't want to spoil everyone else's mealtime by inflicting my unhygienic presence on you. So I went to the boys' bathroom on the second floor, and I found this. Shoma opened the bag to reveal its contents. This is...
Oh.
Inside was what looked like a jet black diving suit and helmet.
That's intriguing.
I recognized it right away. There was no way I'd ever forget. This is the killer's. It's what they were wearing that first night when they attacked me and Hideko. It is? I was afraid of that. I found it stuffed into a supply closet. I didn't want to make any assumptions, so I brought it here to show you. So the killer took off their suit and hid it. I hadn't considered they might do that.
And we only figured it out thanks to Shoma eating in the bathroom. Go Team Outcast!
What about after the killer took off their suit? Did they slip away and hide somewhere?
It's possible, but we can't say for sure yet. I bet Tsubasa's doohickey will help clear things up. I should have it ready by tomorrow. Just wait a little longer. So what are we going to do with this suit? And the power saw?
The suit's no threat, but we should probably destroy the power saw, right? If the killer gets their hands on it again, we'll all end up like the prisoner. Wouldn't it be better to hold on to it? It could come in handy if we need to defend ourselves.
Yeah, I'm with Nozomi on this. If we get attacked and have to fight unarmed, the best I can come up with is a bear hug. That's if my womanly charms don't work, of course.
I'd object to that last part, but getting a bear hug from you sounds super scary.
How about we lock it away somewhere? I'm pretty sure the lockers in the metal shop all have combination locks. If we're the only ones who know the combination, no one else can get in without absolutely wrecking them.
I guess that'd be okay.
Ooh, but before we do that, let's take a closer look at this suit. The suit seemed to be made of some specialized material none of us had ever seen before. It looked big and baggy at first, but it could be adjusted to fit pretty much any person of any build. It was heavy too, hardly the kind of thing you want to go walking around in. Why had the killer been wearing this? In the end, we were unable to figure out what the suit was for, and didn't find anything that might lead us to the killer. We took the suit and power saw to the metal shop and locked them away in one of the lockers. All right, looks like they'll fit okay. Now we just shut the door and set the 4-digit combination. I guess the team leader should do that part. Huh? Me? I can't think of something right on the spot. A 4-digit combination? You can't think of a 4-digit combination?
No.
Oh, well.
just pick a number that's easy for you to remember, but don't make it too obvious.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah,
0, 0, 0, 0.
0, 0, 0, 1. Because I'm number 1. I'm getting a death glare. Yeah, but still. I flubbed around trying to think of something, and then I felt someone's eyes on me.
That was an Ace Attorney reference for those of you out there that might not know.
Yugamu stood on his own in a corner of the room. He was looking at me intently. Sorry, but I think I'm gonna head back to my room. I'll leave the rest to you guys.
Huh? What's the matter? You got a tummy ache or something?
Nothing like that. Seeing that power saw has got me kind of hot under the collar, that's all. Seriously? He's still getting those urges even at a time like this? Okay, well, rest up and feel better soon. See you later. I practically pushed Yugamu out of the classroom and into the classroom.
Oh, I mean, it's technically a classroom.
And into the hallway. The last thing I needed was him getting in the mood, especially in a crowded space like this. Anyway, I just got an idea for the combination. How about... Wait, don't tell us. I think it'd be better if you're the only one who knows it, Takumi. Huh? Why? It kind of defeats the point if just anyone can open this thing. I'm not saying the killer could be one of us or anything, but it's best to keep risks to a minimum, you know?
It does make sense from a logical standpoint. It'll mean less chances for this stuff to fall back into the killer's hands. We'll just need to make sure Mr. Sumino stays alive if there's an emergency.
Sure, I'll do my best not to die. Not that I make a habit of it anyway. I closed the locker door and entered the combination to set the lock. The code I decided on was 6914. 69 for the number of days left until day 100.
Sure,
nice.
Takumi.
14 for the number of people in our group. 69 days from now, all 14 of us would still be alive. This code was like a wish, a promise to make that happen. All right, that's done.
You better have that combination memorized. It's all over for us if you forget it.
It'll be fine. Trust me.
What? I mean, is it though?
Is it all over? I mean, we just can't have the power saw.
Right, which...
hopefully won't be necessary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't Kyoshika we're talking about. 4 digits is probably too much for her to learn in the first place, let alone remember. Give me some credit, Lady Kurata. If I write the number on the locker, it won't be a problem if I forget.
So true, bestie.
Every day you set a new record for stupidity.
She says affectionately. Okay, I guess that's all for today. Checking one more time to make sure the locker was secure, we all filed out of the metal shop classroom. Okay. All right. Metal shop classroom. All right.
Yeah.
I vowed to only open that locker in the case of an absolute emergency or when I go into my fugue state and murder someone. In a perfect world, I'd never have to open it again and we'd leave it behind on day 100. 69 days to go. Nice. We have to get through this.
Day 32. Now it's only 68.
Sleep after the morning.
Yeah.
No afternoon activities.
No. Sleep.
Up and Adam troops.
We know Takumi loves his sleep.
He sure does. Sleeping and eating.
Get ready for your 32nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
32nd day?
Holy shit.
Prepare to spend another day
That's crazy.
enduring
My
the
God.
unendurable and suffering the insufferable
Nice.
to pave the way
Look
for
at you.
humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
It's morning already. Tsubasa said her device would be ready today. We agreed to meet up in the metal shop this afternoon. I wonder how this is all going to turn out. Okay, is everyone here? Then let's get started. I'll come right to the point. Is your device ready? Sure is. I was tweaking it right up to the last minute. But I think it'll do the job just fine. Take a look.
Such technological wizardry! Will this lead us to the 7 wish-granting orbs scattered across the planets?
It's an organic life detection device, remember? It'll show us how many people are inside the school.
How does it work?
It's super simple, really. It detects and counts any large life forms within its effective range. In this case, that range is everything within the wall of fire, so it'll show us how many people are currently on school grounds. And it'll even register a stinking pile of excrement like me as a person? Of course. So long as you're alive, you count toward the total.
But it only shows the total, not their locations. It's great the way it is, if you ask me. How'd you make something so awesome?
It'd take way too long to go into the specifics. How about I just show you it in action?
Okay, what do we think?
14.
14?
14. Everyone ready? I'm flipping the switch.
Whoa! Whoa!
That's a number.
That's not 14.
No.
That's a higher number.
That's a higher number.
There's an additional person. Whoa. Okay, so Kurata's Kurata. Interesting. Huh? 15?
But there's only 14 of us. That means there's one extra.
Yeah. I already tried it before, and it keeps coming up 15.
Okay, I'm starting to get creeped out. You sure it's not broken?
I can give it a quick karate chop if you want. That might fix it.
Coming from you, Miss Majiro, it'd be more likely to smash it into pieces.
I actually got Takamaru to help me test it out already. I sent him outside the wall on the school bus and checked the reading again.
When we did that, the total changed and went down to 14.
Oh, shit. So it's working.
In other words, this reading is accurate.
Then there really is someone hiding out somewhere in the school? Could the one extra be the boy made of undying flames? No, he's so different from a regular person, he probably wouldn't count.
Oh, I guess there's our answer for why. We were talking about that in the other route.
What?
In the mystery route of why wouldn't the baby register?
Oh, yeah. Well,
this cinches it. The legendary serial killer is among us. Fact. Which means the killing game has finally started.
Legendary? I'll believe that when I see it. Human or invader, anyone who messes with me is going down. In the name of the great and powerful Osuzukis, I'll slaughter the miscreant.
good grief. You're starting to sound like a murder freak yourself. But I guess it's all in self-defense. Can't have you guys getting killed by someone who doesn't appreciate you.
Let's go catch us a killer, peasants. A king's ransom to anyone who makes a positive contribution. My voice just like stopped halfway through that word.
It just stopped.
Contribution.
The breath just fully like ran out.
It's gone.
You're gonna give us money? Alright, let's do this. But anyone who fails to produce results must recite a poem of my own composition 100 times.
What a tedious sounding punishment.
It's too dangerous for any of us to search alone. We should split up into groups.
And if you find yourself in a risky situation, get out of there. We'll stop once the sun goes down, too.
Got it. I'll keep checking the readings in case there's any change.
We arranged to search the school in groups of 3 to 4 people. Unfortunately, none of us were able to uncover any new clues, and when it started to get dark, we called it a day.
Dang.
The curtain fell on our 32nd day at the academy, with the life sign total still at an ominous 15.
Dang.
Dang. Day 33. A third of the way.
Yeah.
Really torched some ground.
We really did. We were at day 19 when this episode started.
A lot of free time.
Yeah.
Troops, time to rise and shine. Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Thank you, sir.
Bing, bing, bing.
Beep, beep.
Morning again. Yawning, I got out of bed and stretched my arms a little. What was the killer doing this morning? Were they also waking up around this time? Part of me wants to keep looking today, but we can't neglect our training either.
Free time?
We only have so much time here. We need to think carefully so we can make the best use of...
Oh,
no.
shit.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Damn, it's like the enemy could read my mind. I need to focus solely on the fight now. To the war room!
To the war room.
To the jail. In answer to the alarm, everyone filtered into the war room one after another.
Taking advantage of the confusion caused by the killer to try to catch us off guard? The cowards!
I think it's just a coincidence. Now they're here. We just gotta take them out like always.
Indeed, the search for the killer yesterday was a mere appetizer. Now it's time for the main course, invaders a la mode. Takumi, I assume you're fine with all of us fighting this time as well?
Yeah, it's better that way. Let's do this, guys. Initiate defensive battle.
The burst of blood.
Hemoanima.
The burst of blood.
Hemoanima. Hemoanima.
It's crazy. So we just, as we mentioned a couple episodes ago, we just recently finished playing VLR. And it's crazy looking at the 3D in this game.
Yeah.
Compared to the 3D in VLR.
It's come quite a way.
Oh, yeah. VLR had some rough 3D.
Yeah. I mean, it grew on me, obviously. Like, you acclimate to any new art
you get
style.
used to it.
But when it first showed up, it was rough.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, I see why this is a source of complaint.
I had mentioned to her that was like something that people criticized about the game.
And I get it. Nice.
Shoma really thrown off the beat. Annihilate all enemies. Okay.
We will.
We did.
Ah, yes. The whirly bird.
Whirly bird.
It's so cool that in the post-prologue we can hear them.
I know. It's...
Animacu!
It's funny, in the prologue, when they're speaking in invader language, some of their text is still like red text. And
Cool.
when one of the YouTubers I was watching saw that for the first time, he immediately clocked. He was like, this feels like a New Game Plus kind of situation.
Yeah.
He was like, the fact that there's like red text in the language feels like there's going to be
You're
some
gonna know
way
what
we
it
can like
means.
re-experience this and understand what they're saying.
And they were right.
Oh yeah.
Bye, Animacu.
Sorry, my guy. Oh.
Hey.
Well.
No mask, huh?
No. Oh no. Oh no.
She's so hot. Have I mentioned I want to cosplay as her?
I think you have.
I think I have to.
Yeah.
I do.
I sent Sid earlier today a meme that was all the ladies 100 line.
To my magnificence, I commend you.
It was a scale of girl catastrophe to girl dictator.
I'll read it off.
Yeah, go for it.
Dotomy. girl catastrophe. Kyoshika, girl disaster. Rara, girl failure. Nozomi, girl blunder. Kako, girl. Tsubasa, girl manager. Hideko, girl boss. Moko, girl CEO. Veshnes, girl dictator. And we did tag ourselves.
We absolutely did tag ourselves.
I just think that cosplaying as her would be so cool, and you get like the one like the cool body armor, right?
Yeah.
Sick. The one blue stripe, the cool makeup that goes like down at a right angle in a line, and
the
then
heterochromia.
Yeah, exactly. The two color contacts would be so cool.
Yeah.
With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god. God! I will be god!
Okay.
She killed her own dude!
And it would be pretty easy to do.
Yeah.
Logistically, like you just get like blue eyeliner to draw the thing. You got to get like special color contacts, which is doable. Like the costume contact is doable, and then a wig that you get like CVS hair dye for, and just dye one strand.
Yeah.
The armor would be the tough part.
Right.
This isn't the time to scream and moan. She's absorbing her allies' power to get stronger. If we're not careful, we'll just be food for her.
So what I'm saying is, catch us at Comic-Con with V as Hideko and me as Veshnes.
Damn her. We have to stop her here and now. Here goes.
Get wrecked, Veshnes.
Yeah, sorry.
I am the paragon of hope. Veshnes.
I noticed she's still here.
To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I seem to have underestimated you.
Yeah, you did.
I won't let my guard down.
You underestimated the power
Slowly but surely, I will gain power.
of the skip button.
Yeah.
When I have it, I will become God!
You know what would be funny? Obviously, I love Takumi's special revenge ability.
Yeah.
But his original ability is special redo, which is what lets him go back in time, but it's also what canonically is what lets us use the retry battle button.
Yeah.
It'd be funny if the new specialist skill that he got upon coming back in time was special skip. And it lets him skip battles that he's already done before.
Agreed.
It was just like another goofy, silly, in-game reason for why we can do this mechanical thing.
I love that.
That would be so dumb, but I would kind of love it.
Headcanon set.
Yeah.
With a fearless smile on her face, Veshnes took her leave. Bye, girl. See you around. Call me. Lots of BP.
Hell yeah.
We should upgrade things.
Since we almost have our grades maxed out, we're gonna be able to upgrade a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And especially once I do all that material farming.
Yeah, for sure. After the battle was over, we trudged our way back to the war room to discuss how it went. The debrief. Letting the Supreme Commander walk away unharmed was a bitter pill to swallow, but we made it through without any fatalities on our side.
That's great.
The enemy was bound to be even stronger the next time they attacked. We'd have to train hard if we wanted to survive. We did so well, we didn't even have to do it, so we could afford to take the rest of this day off, though. We disbanded the meeting, and our 33rd day at Last Defense Academy came to an end.
Bye-bye, day 33.
Day 34.
Sirei, stop massaging yourself.
Rise and shine.
No,
Get
no,
ready
not,
for your 34th day of active
my
service
phone
here
thought
at
I was
Last Defense
talking
Academy.
to it.
Siri?
Yeah.
Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness.
Kodaka picking the name Sirei was a classic troll move.
Mean.
Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
I chose to believe he did it fully intentionally.
I wouldn't put it past him. Morning already? My body felt heavy and sluggish. I hadn't completely slept off the fatigue from yesterday's battle yet. Maybe I'll just take it easy for today as well. No, wait. This is no time to slack off. The killer's still on the loose. First, I'll go to the cafeteria and see what Tsubasa can tell me. Today, just like yesterday, the number of life forms registering inside the school was 15.
Fuck.
The killer was still here somewhere. The question was, where?
Where?
Well, anyway.
We don't care about that.
Really not our problem.
We don't give a shit.
Show me check.
No.
We're going to not be able to give a single gift.
We're really running low on options.
I wish we could filter by, like, available.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like this is, what's his name? Kaku.
Go ahead and give it a try.
He gets offended because it's not actually gold. But give you a taste of the wealthy life feels like Kaku.
Whoa! If you're sure I can have it,
You're right.
I'll take it.
Yay.
This is awesome.
All right.
Shoma check.
Come on, Shoma.
Yay!
Yay! That's huge.
He'll hang out with us in the bathroom.
His natural habitat.
Takumi, can I ask you about something? Sure, what's on your mind?
What's up, bud?
Lately, there's been a ghost showing up in the school bathrooms.
What?
Oh, the ghost boy? Yeah, he does that. A ghost? If you go to the boys' bathroom at night, a ghostly boy will creep up on you out of nowhere. That's what Gagu says anyway.
Hey!
Oh, so he's the source of this rumor? Then it's not even remotely credible. Don't worry, everything Gaku says is made up. Ghosts aren't real.
Except the ghost boy.
Shoma? Takumi, are ghosts really not real? Be careful, because eventually you're going to say there's a ghost boy, potentially.
Right.
Why do you sound so disappointed? Would you rather they were? I'd really like to talk to a ghost, just once.
Oh,
no. I'm kind of like a ghost trapped in human society, so I think we get along.
Oh, Shoma.
I'd like to talk to them about how nobody notices us and how we get treated like we don't even exist. The darkness inside of Shoma's heart is scarier than any ghost. After spending some time together, you understand Shoma better now. Shoma likes ghosts.
Ding dong, bing bong.
A dingity dong, a bingity bong.
I said a ding dong, bingity bong.
I said a ding ding dong dong, bingity
Bong,
bong.
bong, bong. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can.
If you ever wonder what it's like in our home, it's basically that.
Well then, good night.
We frequently say that it's kind of crazy that people let us live together.
It's absurd that this isn't.
I don't know who would have disallowed that, but
it feels like someone should have.
It feels illegal.
We didn't find them today either. Yeah, because you spent your whole day making gifts and talking to Shoma.
Yeah, you weren't looking.
I dove into bed and embraced the warmth of the covers after a long, hard day. We carried out another exhaustive search, but hadn't found any trace of the killer. I shouldn't get discouraged. If we keep looking, we'll find them eventually. It's not that big of a school.
No.
Tomorrow for sure. But it wasn't as simple as that. Days passed, and we still made no progress in our search.
Oh, no.
All right, we were on 34.
Mm-hmm.
Every time we looked at Tsubasa's device and saw that 15 flashing back at us, it felt like the killer was mocking us from the shadows.
De 99.
De 35. De 36. De 37. De 38. After several days of fruitless searching, a new development occurred on the evening of day 38.
Oh?
Knock it off! Let me go!
I just wanted to make sure she was who she said she was. Let me go.
Gaku raged and struggled, but Yugamu held him in an iron grip, not saying a word. And to the side of them... Whoa.
Both of you, stop it!
Well, guess we have confirmation there.
Yeah. Karada, her face uncovered, was sobbing uncontrollably.
Takumi, quick! You've got to do something!
Whoa, hold on. What's going on here? It had all started around 10 minutes ago. Tired and disappointed after searching all day without any results, I'd gone back to my room. Then Tsubasa had burst in and dragged me to the rec room, not really telling me anything until we got there.
We were talking and Gaku suddenly said he thought Karada might be the killer. They got into a fight and Yugamu stepped in to stop them, but then...
Mr. Omikage got all intense and now, well, like he's like that.
So it turns out if Gaku had been alive in the mystery timeline, things would have gotten solved real quick.
Yeah, that's true. That still doesn't tell me much, but I guess I'd better break this fight up. Hey, Yugamu, ease up, okay? Why don't we just talk about this?
Yugamu? You good?
You good? Yugamu!
He's totally in the zone, huh? Nothing any of us says seems to get through to him.
Gaku, meanwhile, was wilting under the murderous aura being directed at him. I couldn't let this continue. If I had to get a little rough, so be it. But before I could make my move... Oh.
Yugamu?
Yugamu reached into his robe, brought out a knife, and began pressing it into the flesh of Gaku's throat.
Stop it, Yugamu! Are you crazy?
A cold light shone in Yugamu's eyes. Those were the eyes of a killer. He wasn't playing around. If I didn't do something, he really was going to kill Gaku.
I said stop!
I charged at Yugamu, fully prepared to get injured myself, but then... so that's how it is, huh? Huh? Well, I never thought of this before. Good to know it works. Yugamu seemed to finally come to his senses all at once. After muttering some weird stuff to himself, he put the knife away.
Well, that was something. What the hell, man? I seriously thought I was done for.
Sorry. Got a little overexcited. You know how it is. Just what did you think you were doing, Yugamu? Oh, Takumi. When did you get here? You saw me at kind of an embarrassing moment, huh? But thanks to Gaku here, I'm feeling a whole lot better. Thanks for playing along, man.
What?
You should apologize to Karada, though. Just saying. With that, Yugamu casually strolled out of the room, a satisfied smile on his face. What in the world was all that about?
It's all your fault, Gaku! None of this would have happened if you hadn't had the audacity to accuse me of being the killer!
At some point, Karada had put her weird tomato mask on and was now rounding on Gaku.
I didn't accuse nobody. I just put the possibility out there. You ought to be executed 1,000 times over for even suspecting a noble like me. Burn in the fires of hell, you gutter snipe.
Can somebody please explain how all this started? Okay, so you know how everyone's really tired and stressed out from looking for the killer? Some of us decided to come here to play some darts and unwind a little. Then all of a sudden, Gaku started asking Karada to take off her mask.
He seemed to think the killer had stolen Miss Osuzuki's mask and was now impersonating her.
And you know what? That's not an unfair concern.
Yeah.
Naturally, she refused. Things got heated. There was a scuffle and the mask came off.
So that's why she didn't have it on when I got here. Of course, once it was off, everyone could see it was the real Karada underneath. But then she started to cry.
That's when Yugamu stepped in and told Gaku he'd gone too far. Then Gaku got flustered and started accusing Yugamu instead.
And so you sent Tsubasa to come get me?
That's right. Miss Osuzuki's true face shocked us, of course. But mostly we were afraid of Mr. Omikage.
Sorry we had to get you involved, but I didn't think we could handle him on our own. No need to apologize. From the sound of it, it really was all Gaku's fault.
Well, maybe I got a little carried away. We've been looking around for days and still haven't found the killer. Who wouldn't start to wonder what was under that mask?
Try to think about how Kodara felt hearing you accuse her like that. Now that you know you were wrong, you should really apologize.
I know. So, Kodara, I was out of line. I'm sorry. Next time you show that much disrespect to me, I'll make you walk across an electrified steel girder.
I bet Mr. Monaco would fall off just a few steps from the end, snatching death from the jaws of victory, as it were.
Dude, don't jinx it. We don't even know if we'll have to do it yet.
I can totally see that happening, though. Coming back to Yugamu, that was a pretty extreme reaction, don't you think?
It was like someone flipped a switch and made him go into assassin mode. We weren't getting through to him at all.
A switch? Yeah, there must have been something that set him off. He said he was feeling better now, but what was wrong with him in the first place? Yugamu's been acting really strange lately. Could that have something to do with this incident? Things had calmed down in the rec room, but it still felt a little awkward as we went our separate ways for the night. Between the war with the invaders and the search for the mystery killer, we were all starting to feel the strain. We needed to solve at least one of those problems before he fell apart completely. Day 39.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
And I think in the wake of that quite eventful night, that is where we are going to go ahead and call it for this episode.
Tensions are rising.
Things are getting intense. Things are getting kind of crazy.
I trust Yugamu, though. There was a reason.
There was a reason?
There was a reason. I don't know what it is, but there was one.
There must have been a reason.
There must have.
Surely there must have been a reason.
Probably a good one.
Almost certainly, maybe, possibly a good one.
Certainly, maybe.
It's certainly possible that there
could
be a good reason.
Perhaps be.
But maybe we'll see what that reason is next time, or I don't know, maybe some subsequent time. Maybe
perhaps at some point in this timeline.
Perhaps maybe we will possibly somehow find out what the potentially possibly good reason was next time.
Time will tell.
So until then,
you know where to find us.
Bye.